And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
Race fans, what's up?
Will Man.
What's going on, gentlemen?
What's up with you, my friend?
And I'm ready to watch some racing from Texas. I don't know about you guys.
I am too, man.
Yeah.
We're ready to rock and roll. Been looking forward to this. Had a great time at Martinsville last week.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
What a great one.
Yeah.
What a great one.
It was
I
a
like
good time.
Martinsville.
It was a
I do
good
too.
time. Look, man. Hey, we've got a guy named Jimmy Johnson.
Johansson.
Something like that.
Johnson.
One of those guys on the pole. And, wow, you don't see that every day. What's going on, Ryan Kuzman, Storm Security, Shane Deal, DMS Hands, what's up? Mark Schaefer, what's up, fellas? What's going on?
Storm, I just read your tweet you put out about your dad, man. I really hate that. Man, we'll be praying for him, that's for sure. So I really hate that, brother. Wish you guys the best.
Yeah. Alan?
Mark Schaefer, let's go racing, boys. I'm ready.
What's going on, Alan Nadeau? Trying to get
Alan?
the old chat up here. There we go. It's rolling now. It's rolling now. We're set for 500 miles here at Texas. It's going to be a long race.
Right.
It's going to be a long
What
race.
do you think about this Hendrick Motorsports running up front here? This ain't right. Something's not right here.
Something is not right. Something's different. I don't.
Today may be the day that Mr. Chase Elliott might break through on the win column. Who you got in your fantasy?
Not going to lie to you, Chase Elliott.
You put Chase Elliott in there. Right there. We already got Chase Elliott.
I've got Chase Elliott. I've got Chase Elliott just like Landon Markham. Do I want to see that happen? No. Right, here's who I'm pulling for. As we all know, here's who I'm pulling for. But I think reality sets in at some point, and them Hendrick Motorsports cars they were good all weekend so far.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim Gentry, what's up? Yeah, they're going to get to the front.
It was hard to find last week and this week. Yeah, we wasn't on last week. This week, Will Man there's been busy with baseball. We've not streamed a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we.
Pro Jazz, Double X. Do y'all remember me?
Of
Pro
course.
Jazz.
Of course.
Pro Jazz. Yes, we do.
Tim, we're working on that MySpace page. I don't know why you can't find us. Yeah.
Travis, why you not have my
Don't put that on me. Don't you put that on me.
But you volunteered it, though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sight's been down.
Oh,
Alan says Jake Johnson will win. I hope not. A couple of Hendrick cars are picked by Landon, the 9 and the 48. Let me see what I've got going on here. I actually am giving the big guns a race this week, to be honest with you, to kind of pace myself. Here's my starting 5. You ready for this?
I'm down. Let's go.
Daniel Suarez.
Not a bad choice.
Kyle Larson.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Johnson.
Okay.
Ryan Blaney.
Right.
Kurt Busch.
Yeah.
In the garage, I've got Almirola.
I like you too, Shane.
Not too bad. What's going on, T-Benz? Man, it's been a long time, T-Benz. It's been a long time.
Look, we got Roll Film Productions.
Roll Film Productions in the house.
That's a nice name.
Yes,
I like
it is.
that. How you doing, Roll Film Productions? Nice to meet you, my friend. Matthew Sonnenberg, 18 for the sweep. Boy, that would be nice. I'd like to order me a sweep set. That'd be pretty cool. TT Ben's with us.
Gentlemen, what's up? I'll tell you what's not up. Is that crowd at Texas Motor Speedway today?
Yeah, it's a little scary.
That's ugly looking.
It's been going down for a year down there, though. Plus, that weather's not helping. It's only in about the 50s and windy down there.
Yeah, but nonetheless, man, it's NASCAR in one of the biggest markets in America. You would think more than 40,000 people would want to come watch it. But look, that's not my problem. I love my NASCAR, and I'll still get after it.
Yes.
Landon Markham.
There's so many seats there, it just looks empty. But if you really look at it, they're probably 50, 60, 70,000 people.
Yeah, here we go. We are racing, boys and girls. We are racing.
Boogie.
You're going to see that Jimmy Johnson taking the lead. Of course, he is your pole sitter. You got the 41 falling back a little bit. You got that 24 car going neck and neck. I don't know about that William Byron. I'm guilty of putting William Byron in my fantasy racing this
It's
week.
just not
Who
showing
you got in your garage?
consistency.
Proverbial fist bump to you, Alan
Tim
Nadeau.
Gentry wants to know if we can give a shout out to Haskell Gentry. Well, sure.
Absolutely.
Haskell, thank you for watching the Flying Aces channel, buddy.
That's
Thank
exactly
you so much.
right. That's
I like
Happy
that.
race day to you. Happy race day to you, Haskell. I hope your driver does well today, my friend. Roll Film says he races with us sometimes. Okay, that's cool.
All
Nick
right.
Gurr is with us. Hey, Nick, how you doing?
Drifter?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Drifter?
He said he missed us. Shane Dill's got Johnson, Elliott, Suarez, Dylan, Keselowski in the garage, Logano.
Okay. Can't go wrong there.
What's up, Blue Wolf?
Blue Wolf.
There's my man,
Blue
James
Wolf.
Cuddington. Yo, Outlaw. What's up, James? Been talking to James a lot on Twitter.
There's a decent crowd here. Maybe I was a little too harsh earlier on. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
It's not bad.
Down in turn 1, coming off turn 4, you're going to see some empty seats, but
Yeah.
it looks pretty good to me.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Looks
Now,
good to me.
that last practice they had here, there was a wad of cars, a pack of cars, if you will. So I'm curious.
I don't think that's going to happen today.
Well, that's what some of the drivers were talking about. They were unsure about how the race would unfold. They did not put any more, what's it called? TJB?
TJD.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Sandpaper?
Yeah, they did not add any more of that.
Kevin Harvick
from
is
last
on
night.
24th right now.
Yeah,
24th.
Kevin Harvick. Let's take a look at old Harv. See where he's running.
Rapid Records. Hey there, fellas. Hey, Rapid.
Hey,
how are
Rapid.
you doing?
Can you
Brian
show me the
Gilstrap, How
18?
you fellas doing? Doing
Yeah.
good. Brian Jesus is with us today, guys.
All
as
right.
He is there today.
Always
Thank you,
good.
James. How
There's-
about Boyer rant from practice? Yeah, that was kind of wild. Kind of wild.
Yeah. All right, so we're getting after
Says
it.
TJD compound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's look at that 21. It's always a pretty car. Let's go with the auto cam here for whatever reason. Let's just see what kind of. Let's put it on Keselowski. And we'll go auto. We'll go Keselowski.
iRacing or
Yes.
Sirius Radio. Play that plug. That lady called in, said she really likes that Keselowski.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was a real big fan of his, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan. Let's check back up front here. I tell you what, that Kelly Blue Book car is pretty.
Alan Nadeau says, always blessing to have Jesus Christ in the comments.
No
Bless
doubt.
the Lord.
No
Amen,
doubt.
Alan.
No
Amen.
doubt. No doubt about that. Always good to have that guy on your side.
Well, Jesus said, whoa, I may need to put Almirola in my starting lineup. He just said Almirola was going to be drinking holy water after he wins this race.
Okay.
Is that a hint?
Where is it? Eric.
Rapid says, Jesus, is that you rooting for Eric Almirola?
Jesus, is that you?
That's good. Jesus, is that you? Oh, man, that's awesome.
And here's what I see through the first 5 laps. And of course, we're working lap 8, but through the first 5, 6 laps, you do have side-by-side racing.
Well, you got pack here.
Yeah.
Other than first place, second on back, you got a pack going on.
Yeah. You've got a lot.
That's amazing.
You do have a lot of racing going on.
You've
Which
also
is good.
got Ty Dillon in the top 10.
I almost, and you're going to call me crazy, but I wound up not doing it. I almost put Ty Dillon in there for fear of what others would think about me.
Look at Austin Dillon car.
I know, it's pretty.
That thing is beautiful.
Austin
at
Dillon.
Realtree.
At Austin Dillon. Now, Hemrick's got a beautiful
Clinton
car.
said he's looking forward to the live stream tonight. I am too.
I am too, man.
I'm
Holy
ready to
cow.
Get back on that track.
It's been about, what, 2.5 days for us not racing?
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Been a little too long, if you know what I mean. Been a little too long.
That's true.
All right, so what you got here?
You read Alan's post?
I have not. I did not.
I think that's in 2 Corinthians.
2 Corinthians.
He said, I am a Christian, but if I wasn't, I'd become one if Almirola gets the W. The Jesus says the Bible It says Almirola's going to win 2 races this year.
Wow. I have not read that in.
What chapter is that?
Yeah, well,
Second
yeah.
Corinthians.
The 18 is on the move, they say.
No,
the
that
18
was in
is on the
Numbers,
move.
wasn't it? Was that in Numbers?
Oh, it might have
It
been.
could have been
Yeah,
Numbers.
The book of Numbers. The
Yeah.
book of Numbers, yes.
It could be.
Looks like OKB. Looks like he's
P12, up to P12.
Keselowski got a little loose there off one of them turns, lost a couple positions, but it looks like Larson's making a good run too.
Yeah.
They said Larson had the fastest lap times, the fastest average 10, 20 lap, 30 lap averages in practice the other day, so I picked him.
Yeah, I've got Larson in there too. Now Johnson had the fastest 10 lap average in happy hour yesterday.
Johnson's going to slow that thing down now, boys. I can't start watching this NASCAR if it's Jimmy Johnson start being.
Yeah, you might lose a fan. You might lose a fan if that 48 car starts dominating like he did a decade ago.
I'm not putting up with it no.
That 9 car is running him down.
How about Keselowski not having any contingency stickers? He's got one, the Monster Energy. I mean, all the Penske cars do, but that's unique. That's unique. That's a change. Excuse me. From the past.
That's wild.
Yeah.
If anything not messing around. Does Jimmy get that first win and feels like what, 5 years? Well, he won Texas 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
It was 17 that he won. So it's been
17.
Close to 2 years.
17. Yep.
He won Dover in 17 also. So we're looking almost 2 years. So man, I hope he don't win. I swear. But I do have him winning stage 1.
So far, it looks good. We are working lap 14 of 334. 13 of 334. Don't look now, but that 22 car is up to P3. Come on.
Boy, is that Logano's tough.
Yep. Don't look now, but your boy Kyle Busch, P10. P10.
Yeah,
P10.
He ain't going to mess around.
No,
He's going after the sweet today.
Yeah, he is. Good Lord.
Wouldn't that be something for a Texas sweet? Now, he got lucky and won that race yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He was not the fastest car.
At a mile and a half, winning 3 races in a row, that would be impressive.
Yeah,
all right, we're under caution. Caution is out. Caution flag is out.
Put it out.
Put it out. Put it out. Put it out.
I won't do what I did at the race last week.
Yeah, you got a little overboard there.
Somebody with some headphones on or something.
You got a little overboard there, but it was fun.
Man, you got AC4400 CW Production says Logano for the champ this year. You got another fan there. So.
Let's go back to back. We'll definitely go back to back.
Eric Jones, it looks like.
Bowman is, where is Bowman? Dang, he is in 29th. Alex Bowman is back in 29th, not having a good run.
Eric Jones spun right in front of your boy there.
That's not good because I got Eric Jones in my fantasy team this week. No bueno for you Spanish speakers. Put it out.
He's on a bad,
he is.
roll here.
He is.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd get next to the 42 last weekend.
All right,
Jones was running P9.
All right, we got some.
He just lost it. He lost it going down into 2, and he almost took out. Kyle.
Look at these cars.
He saved it, and he's got it rolling again.
Look at these cars not pitting. You got your 48, you got your 22, you got the 9. Looks like the 18, and you got a bunch more cars on pit road. I don't know. It looks about like a split field.
No damage. He'll get 4 fresh ones. Keep trucking. Nothing at all.
Okay.
He didn't tear anything up. He just half spun it.
Yeah.
So.
Tanner Noel ordering an iRacing setup today.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Tanner said he was going to get into it.
Matthew Sonnenberg has got to go help his grandmother with the farm to get it ready for planting. But go 18. Matthew, thanks for stopping in. Come back and join us when you can.
Thank you. I'll root that Kyle on for you while you're farming.
Rapid Records. I've got Almirola for a solid 3rd in point standings this season.
Speaking of farming, I may fire up the old farming sim here in a little while. What do you think about it?
You're big into Farming Simulator.
Might plant me a roll of corn today, boys. It's springtime. Come on.
It is.
Shoot, yeah.
Plant me some of that. Plant me some good.
You're a piece of work there, Outlaw.
Good sweet corn.
You're a piece of work there, Outlaw. All right, Tanner, what do you got going on there with the iRacing setup? What are you looking to purchase? What's going on? Rapid Records. Jesus, tell us where Almirola will finish in points this season.
I'll be doing iRacing and Farming Sim on Twitch and YouTube. All right, Tanner, we might have to put up and farm a little bit. I've never played that multiplayer.
Oh, you can multiplayer on Farming Simulator?
48 looks strong. Yeah, you can go to other people's farms and help them.
Did not know that. Kyle Busch missed the pit road.
Co-op farming.
Yeah, Slick Rick. What's up, guys? How you doing, Slick Rick? Yeah, Taylor, I seen that game last night. What a game, man. Purdue's got the best shooter in the nation. He's unreal.
Oh, the Edwards kid.
Yeah. Did you see him?
Yeah.
He was insane.
Please don't think I'm un-American, but I have yet to watch one basketball game during this tournament.
Hey, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Will, man.
I am not anti-basketball. I love basketball.
You have been busy.
Yeah.
You've been really busy.
Very true. I do love some basketball, especially high school basketball. Love that. But man.
By the way, Flying Aces, one nice question. Could you send the NASCAR Mark Martin toy?
Come again?
I'm not sure what you're asking, Robbie.
Come again? Excuse me?
Barry Chase is with us. How you doing, Barry? We're doing good, my friend. We're just enjoying some racing.
Man, that AC4400CW, that is a very Penske heavy top 4 you got right there.
I'd be all for that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I love my Indiana boys, Taylor Trevor.
I wouldn't mind that right there. Wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah. Waterboy, what's up? What's up, Waterboy?
Kyle Bud missed his pit.
Yeah, he did.
Kyle missed his pit stop.
He did earlier, yep.
Go in the back.
Yep. All right, this will be fun.
Caution for the 20 car spun it a little bit, but he's fine. He didn't hit anything. Yeah,
Taylor, you're in a predicament right there, man. You're right in the middle of basketball, the heartland of basketball, with Louisville and Kentucky, and of course Indiana's there. And yeah, good luck choosing a team to pull for. I haven't seen a basketball game since 2005-ish, when the Fighting Illini were dominating NCAA. I got you, Storm. I remember those days. I do indeed. Shout out to the Oregon Ducks.
I'm like being an Illinois fan. I love their colors. That orange and white's gorgeous.
Yeah, UNC. I did see where they bowed out. Here we go. We're going back racing, boys and girls. Let's watch the rear. Let's check on Kyle back here real quick. Let me find that 18 car. Where you at, 18 car?
He's 246. He's 11th right now.
11th.
Looks like you want to be on the high line.
You do. According to the Truck Series and the Xfinity, if a guy gets on your outside and you're in, of course, full speed, if a guy gets on your outside, you're going to come around on that bottom lane.
Mm-hmm.
They've been, man, that Xfinity race was a wreck fest. Truck race was a wreck fest. It was crazy.
Hello, Racing King. What's up?
That's a nice name. I like that.
Yeah, Robbie Dixon. Brad did dominate last week. Good Lord, we were there, and he dominated, but now he had to fight for it. He sure did. Robbie Kelly, tell me what to do. You do in NASCAR 15 funny moments. Tell me what do you do in NASCAR 15 funny moments. I'm not sure what you mean there, Robbie. Can you clarify? Clarify, please.
Funny
Come on,
moments
Joe. Need the draft. Yes.
Video.
Oh, of NASCAR 15?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 10-4. Yeah. Go ahead and work on that, Travis. I'm not.
Racing fan 24-842 says hi. How you doing, buddy?
Where is Truex?
Welcome.
Good question. Where is that True? He is in 13th position. 13th. Real quick, there is Truex. There's Truex. We'll go back up to the front here as we watch this 22 try to close in on that 48. I sent my setup in the chat a few minutes ago. 10-4 on that, Taryn. We'll go check that out. Anyone else think? I like Jimmy's paint scheme, Taylor. I got to be honest with you. I do. And I think that's more out of me hating the Lowe's scheme for all these years. I don't know. Just not a big fan of it. Come on, Joey. Get around that 48. Show them who's boss.
Mike Story, actually my mom's in town this weekend, so it's homemade chilies. No Wendell's or Papa John's.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
Anytime you can have a home cooked meal from Deb Pippin, you're living right.
It's solid.
You're living right.
You're living right. That's right.
Go back here and watch
says, who hasn't needs to watch the Flying Aces video about their Martinsville trip. Outlaw sings Eastbound and Down.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now you had to delete that, yes?
I had to quiet the music because it gave us a copyright strike.
Yeah.
And I mean the video's still up, but we was singing, but you can't hear anything now.
Yeah, we had to take that out. because
if you guys want to steer a trip to Martinsville, just go to the playlist there and check it out. Last week we did about a 15-minute vlog, if you will. Danny G, hello, how are you?
Hey,
In
Danny.
the middle.
Cowboy
Hey,
Toby,
Travis.
go
Hey,
Joy.
Travis. Hey, Travis.
That's what I'm talking about there, Cowboy.
We've got a new viewer. His name is Guy in the Middle. All right, I like it.
Looks
Speaking
like he
of
just
Guy,
he just vanished.
Guy in the Middle has vanished.
Sorry, my mom's dog was standing at the door barking.
General Cigar?
Cowboy Toby says go, Joe. That's a cool name.
General Cigar says, let's get racist, y'all. I don't understand.
Probably not, General. Probably not.
General, we're not going to do that. But thanks for stopping by.
That's right. Oh, my God.
All right, so we got Chase Elliott
Well,
up to
I
P2.
appreciate it there, Guy in the Middle. I appreciate that.
Hey, boys, look here. At Austin Dillon's up to 4th.
WinVal Fan Club's back with us this week. Thank you, WinVal Fan Club.
Guy in the middle. That's funny. That's just funny. Where is Paul Menard? Paul Menard is running P10. P10.
Paul Maynard.
Paul Maynard.
They're running Jimmy Johnson down.
Yeah, they are. They're hunting him down like a...
It'll be like that 9 cars running him down.
Yeah, they're hunting him down like it's their job.
That's right.
Where are the Islamic drivers? That's a wonderful question, General. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the religion of these drivers. I do not know.
I think is Suarez Islamic? I don't know.
I think he's. I don't know. I don't know.
Protestant. He's either Protestant or Islamic, one of the two. I don't know. I think I read that. So
I don't know. I am not sure. Where are the Egyptian drivers? I don't know that either.
Chase Elliott, boys.
What place is Kyle Busch in? Kyle had to drop to the rear. I tried to find him.
Alon Day, wasn't he Islamic?
Who that?
No,
he's from Egypt.
No, he's from Israel.
Israel, okay.
Yes, Alon Day. Good road course racer.
Boys and girls, Kyle is up to 9th. P9.
Robert Trousdale says probably in Egypt. All right. Islam got Muhammad Ali. What else do they want?
Yeah. ZZQ. Hello, ZZQ. What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning into us for the first time, this is what we do. It's all NASCAR about all the time. We iRace and we have watch parties during the NASCAR races. If you do so, feel compelled, give us a subscribe, por favor, if you will. That's please in Spanish to you non-Spanish speakers. Joey Logano up to P2. Now we're talking.
Side draft.
And
also, if you like what you see, guys, throw a thumbs up on there for us and show us your support there with them thumbs up.
A little love. A little love.
A little love with a thumbs up. A little thumbs up goes a long way, fellas. First time I subbed, go Logano, AC. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, AC4400CW Productions. I don't know if I can remember that, but I'll just call you AC. How about that? I'll call him AC.
Look at there. Thank you, Toby. Cowboy Toby, now a friend of the Aces. Got his Dale Jr. slide job.
Customized slide job. AC said he subscribed to. I hope his pops up.
Yeah, I do too. 5 more work days till race weekend, Shane Dill says.
That's right.
Yes, we're coming to the...
Shane, are you going over Friday, or you going over on Saturday and Sunday, or what? What's going on?
Hey, real quick, Brian Earhart's back in the house from Mexico. All right.
Thank you, Brian. South of the border. Nelson said he's from Manassas, Virginia.
Been there, home of Bull Run, the battlefield of Bull Run.
No. What was Appomattox Courthouse?
That's the surrender.
Yeah.
Let's get a quick check of Ryan. Yeah, we did. Let's get a quick check of Ryan Blaney here, battling it out. Oh man, Blaney with a heck of a run on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Blaney.
I like that.
Ryan Blaney.
Car.
General Cigar says I snort Mexican Coke only. Be careful, man. Don't get that in your lungs.
Yeah, don't hurt you.
Coca-Cola could fill up your lungs. You probably don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Let's get a quick check on
Change
Kyle
to be at
Busch.
Family Friday night, then both races. I'm taking Mason for the Holler Parade on Thursday.
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Oh, they do the holler parade for
TJ spin out.
They actually changed the setup over at Bristol a little bit. They've made different schedules. So I read it and I don't remember what it was, but anyway.
Thank you, TJ spin out. Oh, I see chicken and dumplings from Mike Story. My mom's been gone for a while, and I still miss her chicken and dumplings. Love chicken and dumplings. So good. Hey! Ooh! Racing Diecast Reviewer. Racing Diecast Reviewer.
Oh, I like that channel. That's a good channel right there. If you guys, he just started that, I believe. If you guys like to see diecast reviews, head over to that channel, hit a subscribe on there. He's one of the friends of the Aces, so feel free to do that. It's a good, clean channel, and he's like me, he loves diecast. So
there you go, Racing King.
You like diecast?
Yeah, I do. I sure do.
I like diecast.
So Gano's trying to make his way around Jimbo here.
Yeah.
Austin Dillon's running P4. This may be the day for Austin Dillon get him a win.
Don't say that.
I'm telling you.
Don't say that.
You're welcome, diecast viewer. You're welcome, big guy. Ben Mullins, good
evening,
Aces.
Ben.
Watching this fine race. Awesome. Hey, Ford, how are you today, buddy?
All right.
Squeeze them cheeks for me, Ben. Squeeze them cheeks one time for me.
What's going on, Brandon Lawless? What's going on? Good to have you back, man. Good to have you back. Who doesn't love some diecast NASCARs? Top shelf diecast.
I love some NASCAR.
Flying Aces.
Top shelf diecast.
I'm starting an iRacing group inspired by y'all. If anybody is interested in joining this group, message me on Discord. Username is Tanner Nowell. Hashtag 3812. 3812.
Solid copy, Tanner Nowell. Solid copy.
Just real quick, let's see. He's dropped back to 2/10 behind Jimmy Johnson. He's cut that in the dog leg down to 1/10, looking for the lead.
I think it looks like they're able to pull up on, but
it's
hard for them to get around.
Hard to get around.
Where'd Keselowski go?
Dale Jarrett's 2000 Ford Auto Care. Nice.
Oh, I like that car. I want to get one of them. There's one on eBay right now. 2000 quality care car.
Got a couple guys wanting
like to pick up, but there's other ones on my list besides that. So I don't know if I'll get it or not. But I'd like to get one of them.
Got a couple guys wanting to check in on Truex. He is 3 seconds behind the 21 and almost 2 seconds ahead of the 1. So
what position?
He's running in 12th position. 12th position.
Yeah, Truex, he just ain't been there yet this year. I think he'll get hot in the summertime when they get that thing figured out, and he'll get him some wins in the summer.
I sure hope not.
Breaking news: Ty Dillon is racing around Ricky Stenhouse. Could be a caution. I'm just saying. We're working lap 41.
Out.
We're working lap 41 of 334 here. They are side by side.
Watch out for that 17.
Yeah, watch out for that 17. He's not afraid to get right down on someone's door. General Cigar
said he's going to be cool. Oh, we already said that, coming out tomorrow. Alan said, I don't even know what the general said, Alan. I ain't paying no attention, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
If I have to mute him, I may have to mute him if it gets too crazy.
You always got one or two of those guys.
For the Hall Parade, I believe it starts. Okay. I hope Kyle Busch crashes and burns. All right.
Well, what?
Okay. Found it at Goodwill for $20. Coddington said he has a UPS car. I've seen that one. It's a good piece. Scott Speidel, howdy everyone.
Hello, Scott Speidel. How are things up in Canada?
Says, where's Cole Trickle run at? Where's Cole at?
Cole, shoot, man, I can't. I don't know where Cole's running. Is he in this race? I didn't realize.
Fun fact for you.
I don't think he qualified.
Really interesting fact for you. I mean, I don't know if you guys even know this. I know I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. There's some people out there that may not know that. But Cole Trickle only won one Daytona 500.
So hard to believe.
I mean, isn't that crazy? I mean, that's like saying Dale Earnhardt only won one race.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand. As good as he was, he only won one Daytona 500. So
you don't mind if
look,
you don't mind.
Look who just popped up. Look who just popped up.
You don't mind if he rides along with you for a while today, do you?
No, I don't mind if Cole rides along with him.
What?
I don't mind if Cole Trickle rides
Okay.
along with me. Now, anytime we get a Cole spotting, it's good. Cole likes to ride along with me every now and then. He knows I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
And he joins in, and probably Cole may even join in the chat here in a little bit. He's been
Oh.
known to join us in the chat.
He has
Yeah.
hopped in here.
Yeah, he has hopped in several times. Found it at a Goodwill for $20.
That's a pretty
That's a
good deal.
Anytime you can find that, that'd be awesome. Anyone have $30? Outlaw can go pick up 16 diecast for you.
Boys, I tell you, you hit the jackpot yesterday.
I got 47 164 diecast yesterday. I mean, these, and I've actually got them hanging up on my wall here, but these action diecasts, the good ones.
Did you go to the flea market yesterday?
Yeah, I found 47 of these units right here, and I got them for $30. 47.
That's less than $1.
And I actually on my yesterday, I actually did a video on that. So if you guys want to check out my haul for flea market yesterday, you're welcome to go check that out also.
Why does Jimmy do good at certain places? Jimmy has long dominated Texas Motor Speedway. That's a good question. Certain tracks just fit certain drivers, and every mile and a half is different.
I mean, just ask GT Park on iRacing.
Yeah.
You throw GT Park on a restrictor plate,
can't catch him. Can't catch him.
That's right. Can't catch him.
Can't catch him. You put Shane Dill at Michigan, can't catch him.
AEC says, I have a diecast Cup Series with fake sponsors and some cars like Stewart Haas Racing has Google and Dunkin' Donuts, and plus CGR has Hobby Lobby. In fact, Hendrick has Norfolk Southern.
Are you on iRacing, AC?
He may be.
Because that would be right up your alley. If you like to paint cars and put fake sponsors on them, that's what we do best. That's what I do best anyway.
Shane Dill said Cole had trouble on pit road at Bristol. He sure did.
Yeah, he did. All right, Jimmy's pulled out to an 8/10 lead here over Logano.
AC, I know they made one of the trucks that has shipped, but it's more like just it's like a, what's it sponsored by now?
Yes, Evan, you're right.
I forget.
Gander Outdoors?
Yeah, Gander Outdoor truck, but they haven't any individual truck that I've seen yet, AC.
Boys, Tim Richmond's in here.
Hey, Tim, glad you can make it back. Thank you.
James Collington's watching the race and us. That's the way to do it, James. We appreciate that. You might be about a 30-second lag there, but that'll be all right.
Ben, good question, man. No idea yet, but we're going to hit the track. Any idea?
One of them will be Michigan. What about, you want to do one at Texas while we're at it?
Ooh, I like
Trucks
Texas.
at Michigan.
I don't care. What I'll do?
Free truck, free Michigan.
I don't care. I think that sounds good.
Michigan.
All hail Tim Richmond.
Lone Ranger Racing says this is Tanner Owl iRacing Group. Sweet.
All right, Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger Racing.
Lone Ranger Racing. I like it.
Ooh, Mike Story. My buddy owns a John Deere dealership, and he has tons of Chad Little merchandise. Oh, God. I found a couple. I bought a. Yeah, go ahead, Trav.
Yeah, I seen a guy buy a Chad Little diecast last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was this guy. That was me. So, I love some John Deere merchandise. I do, man. It's awesome.
Chad Little needs to join the chat. I agree, Windval.
Chad Little's liable to show up here for too long. You never know.
We have got several unique characters that have joined us in the past couple months. Jesus for one.
Yep.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Host Cole Trickle. You get a lot of different people, and we're appreciative of all. Hey, Landon Coombs is back. Been gone for a while. I'm back, guys. I've been gone for a while. Yes, you have, Landon. Not too long. Glad to have you back, though.
Racing Diecast Reviewer. I don't mind if you put your link in the chat. It's fine.
Yeah. You see, we like M Fords. I might drive a Dodge, but I love M Fords on the racetrack. Outlaw, I live. John Deere also, Tanner Nowell says. Bestwick, Alan Bestwick. Has Alan Bestwick ever joined us? I don't think he has. I don't think Alan Bestwick ever has.
Yeah. James said he wants to see a Talladega race.
Oh, gosh, man. We did a Talladega race there, 3 or 4 weeks ago. Had it. Everybody
Last
was.
week.
Yeah. And it just.
Nobody knows how to drive there.
Yeah.
James, everybody wants to wreck everybody.
I'd love to do some, but holy cow, it's just.
It's like wasting money. It really is. So.
All the hosted
We'd
races.
like to give a shout out to Alex Fisher, who was with us earlier in the week.
Yes, he was.
Man, I tell you what, Alex Fisher basically gave us Coca-Cola 600 tickets for the whole weekend.
You see that right there? You see that? That's a hook. That's a hook. That's my impression of a hook. He hooked the Flying Aces up. We're going to the Coke 600 on Alex Fisher. Thank you so much for that.
Sure did.
Yeah, man. Good Lord, thank you very much.
That's on a Sunday, correct?
That is correct.
That is Sunday night, yes. What
lap
are we on here,
Yoda,
boys?
56. Working lap 56.
We got 30 to go in the stage. Stage 1.
Kyle is up to P6.
Jimmy kind of day so far.
NASCAR Taco Bell Supreme. Let me tell you what, AC, and I'm just going to reveal. I'm going to reveal something here. Taco Bell may be my brand new iRacing sponsor. I feel like I single-handedly keep Taco Bell in business. I eat at Taco Bell about every day, at least during
Auto Parts going to say about that?
They will be on the car. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna still got my nice Federated Auto Parts hat. Let me get that to show. There we go. There's my Federated Auto Parts hat. Definitely can't forget our fine folks at Federated Auto Parts, especially the one in Norton, Virginia.
For a 10% discount,
yes.
Please mention Flying Aces iRacing channel for your 10% discount at Federated Auto Parts in Northern Virginia.
That's true. It does work. My daughter bought some brakes there a couple weeks ago. You know what she got? 10% off.
Yeah.
Bam.
10% off. I spent 7 hours DJing a wedding yesterday, and I was watching Thursday's stream on my second monitor.
Nice.
Awesome, Jesse. That's awesome.
That's good stuff.
Oh,
I'm going to toot my own horn. I had a good run in Rockingham, though.
Uh-huh.
I did. I had a really good run on the throwback race.
Ooh, now listen to this. Ben Mullins, breaking news. Read an article online this week about the next Gen 7 Cup cars. They were talking about using common parts to cut costs for owners and said that NASCAR would love to have 6 total car manufacturers. Let us only hope that Dodge is one of those. Yeah,
I think Dodge will get back in it. I do.
I mean, they are
Pineville, North Carolina, AC.
Hello.
That's big time.
Hey, let me tell you
like
what.
15 minutes from me.
Yeah. North Virginia. Yeah, I'm not sure they're 10. Listen, Dodge dominates that Trans Am series, or they're very
Larson
competitive.
On pit road.
Larson on the pit road.
Joey in the lead now.
Yeah. Logano to the front.
To pit.
Yeah, Logano's on pit road. Let's go ahead and watch these.
Jimbo's pitting too.
Yeah. Blaney on pit road. Elliott on pit road. Who's in the 00? Someone help me out. Is that Landon
Castle was running top 10 earlier. So
is that Landon Castle in the 00? That is Landon Castle. He is minus 2 laps down as we speak. Your 3 car is your leader. He's on the backstretch right now.
He's blowing the engine, boys.
He may have. He very well may have.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson got busted for speeding.
And too many men over the wall?
And too many men over the wall. And
what else could go wrong?
Let's see. Quit out of the pits.
New leader, 18 car. Denny Hamlin is right behind him. Let's see if these guys pit. Kyle, are you coming in here? Or are you taking another lap? Looks like Kyle passed up pit road. 11 car on pit road.
3 cars still out.
Nope, 3 cars coming. He's done with his pit stop.
I'm a lap behind you on the real.
Yeah, you don't need to be commentating on the TV because we're about 2 laps ahead than TV.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I'm afraid you'll throw viewers like myself off.
Yeah, that's true. But anywho, that car's beautiful.
It is pretty cool.
It's beautiful. Now that orange is a different looking orange than the normal.
It is.
It's kind of a lighter. You know how they usually have that dark orange?
Yeah.
Kind of a light.
Yeah.
But I
What
like
happened
that.
to Denny Hamlin?
Denny pitted.
Okay.
We're under green flag stops. Thanks for paying attention.
He was really slow.
Yeah, he did have a slow pit stop. That's a good point. Good point. That is a
got
lighter.
busted
That is a
for
lighter
speeding.
orange. Denny did, or are you speculating?
No, I'm saying it's possible he could have.
Oh yeah, I mean Denny never has problems on pit road. If you've ever watched NASCAR, you know Denny Hamlin never has problems on pit road.
AC said Joey's going to have the lead when the pits after the pit cycle out.
We'll see. I don't know how that
Denny
48.
missed pit lane. Denny
Yeah,
missed pit
there
lane.
you go. Here he's back down pit road. He's back down the pit road.
ZZ said Hamlin another ticket.
Yep, here he comes.
I called that before it even happened, didn't I?
Denny is on the pit road again.
Man, that is unlike him. Kyle Busch, pit road.
Later, pit road.
Byron.
Bill Byron is your new leader.
Hey, Robert Powell. How are you today, buddy?
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Bab.
Hey,
If there's anybody new out there, guys, watching the channel, you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and help us out. And also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and give us if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, give some support, please.
A little love.
Yeah.
All right,
How long can the 3 stay out?
Well,
he just pitted.
He's just pitted. 24 is your leader. He's in turn 4 right now. He's coming back around. He's not pitting this lap. Looks like most of
I would say that they probably, well, I don't know. You reckon they're close on? Well, they should be close on fuel.
Let's check out the 24 here. We'll go with front view of him.
Thank you, AC. Appreciate that, buddy.
He is your leader.
Winval said Kyle's going to sweep the weekend.
It's a possibility, a strong one. He has shown a lot of speed here. We do have Logano ahead of Johnson on the track. Of course, that's positions 20. They're back there a little, 21st and 22nd. But I think that's going to be a race for your lead here when the rest of these cars pit.
Boys, there's a DK day. How
Hey,
you doing, DK?
what's
you
going on, Brandon Green?
Man. That 48 car
Look
runs
at
strong.
you go. Look at you go, DK Racing.
Good night, DK. That guy's faster than lightning today, ain't he?
Yeah.
Jimbo.
Ooh, AC4400 CW Production says I subbed and hit the bell. All right. Well, you'll notice something, AC. We go live quite a bit. We are iRacers at heart. Thank you. Thank you very much, Meredith Hills. Now, a friend of the Flying Aces. Really appreciate that over on the YouTubes. Appreciate that.
Yes. Always appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. Sean Brocci says, if you don't give a thumbs up to these boys, you just ain't a fan.
You just ain't a fan.
Like it.
Mike Story. Arkansas round steak.
AC still has Greg Biffle in his cup. So speaking of Greg Biffle, what about him running some hotties the other day in that truck race? Yes. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Hey, ladies and gents, William Byron here. We call him Bill on the channel. That guy's getting his money's worth. He's leading all he can. He's waiting for a caution to come out.
You call him Bill, do you?
Yeah.
I call him Bill.
I've never seen so many cars pit and then so many cars stay out.
Well, I know. You've got... Good Lord, you've got
20 cars that ain't pitted.
That's right. All the way back to Logano in 20th. You got 19 cars who have not pitted yet.
Logano's ahead of Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy's going underneath. Well, he was. I don't, like I said, I'm watching live. I'm
starting with Ryan Preece in 19th. You go to Matt Tift in 18th. 17th is Matt D. Benedetto.
Matty D.
16th, Bubba Wallace.
Byron is leading right now.
Yeah. 15th, you've got Ricky Spinhouse.
No, Dan Con, Jimmy did not speak on pit road. It's just that those guys, I think...
They've not pitted yet.
Well, they pitted. That's why he's back, and the guy in front of him has not pitted yet. But now they had a caution earlier, and I'd say those ones that hasn't pitted yet pitted under that caution.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it was because there was.
That's what Ben says. That's what Ben says.
That's correct. They pitted under that first caution. I forgot about that. How about Michael McDowell? Mike Dowell running 9th.
I like Kurt Busch car, though. That's pretty, too.
Okay. Chris Buescher up to 7th. There's your Eric Almirola, all you Almirola fans, running in 6th. Brad Kay is running in 5th. Kevin Harvick up to P4. Clint Boyer, P3. Martin Truex Jr., P2. 4.7 seconds behind William Byron. And we'll go back out here and get a look of where everybody is.
Hey, see, Newman got put in back of the line before the race. He failed pre-race inspection.
Yeah.
There's cheating, trying to get 80
Trying to
extra
cheat.
horsepower.
80 extra horsepower.
We all know they gave Dale Jr. 80 extra horsepower.
I wish they'd rescan the Texas track for the iRace is what I wish.
Yeah. So you like that gear wrench car by Kurt Busch? I heard you say it a minute ago.
I do. I like it. I really do.
Not
I like
a fan
the
of
black
it.
and orange on that.
Not a fan of it. Not a fan.
Cole has been locked in a trash can, so he may not be showing up at chat. Well, maybe something's going on with Cole. Cole usually shows up on Sundays.
Yeah. He usually surfaces on Sundays.
Valentino HD says, love
Yep.
the race for you guys. We'll be tuning in every Sunday from Charleston, South Carolina. Well,
Super
thank
cool.
you so much, Valentino. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much.
We plan on doing this throughout the entire season as long as we're not at the track. Next
Now,
weekend.
next week we will be at Bristol, hopefully. So
Oh,
we won't be
damn.
doing this next week. But last week was in Martinsville. Next week, Bristol.
Hey,
Probably the
Boogie
next
Games.
race after that will be Charlotte, the 600. So all the other ones we should be at some point on here doing these races. And this is done basically for people out there that doesn't have access to TV, and you'd be surprised how many people we've had the first few weeks here say, that they don't have access to the Fox channel, and they really appreciate us doing this.
Well, this one's on FS1, so no, I'm lying to you. It's actually on the
should be
It's
on
on
the
the
actual
Big
Fox
Fox.
channel. Yeah,
It's on the big Fox.
it's on the Big Fox. Yeah, my apologies.
Fox. Big
Last
Fox.
week was on FS1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 to go here. Byron's still winning.
Still your leader.
4 seconds ahead of Truex.
5 seconds. 5 seconds ahead
Yeah.
of Boyer.
If he don't run out of fuel, he's got this stage one.
Now, all right, we got some guys on pit road here. You've
Yeah,
got
they-
Truex,
The
They're not
4.
going to make it.
Bowman, Truex, Keselowski. Your leader, William Byron. New leader is Clint Boyer.
Clint Boyer.
Clint Boyer for you French-speaking people.
Boy, I love that Harvick car. You talking about a pretty car in person. He drove that thing last week at Martinsville, and
Yeah.
it was unbelievable, especially before the race. They had it all shined up. It
Yeah.
was just beautiful.
It was sharp. Daniel Hemrick's on pit road.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Let's see. Alan just hopped on the Twitter. Yeah, Denny Hamlin got busted.
Busted.
Let's see, James. So, I hear your package has arrived. Yep, I got a package from you. I want to show everybody tonight on the live stream.
Ooh. Is that the diecast you mentioned the other night?
Yes. So
Now, to be fair, he has still not told me. I was guessing, and he decided he was going to make it a surprise. So I'm interested. Yeah.
TJ's been out. Byron will not make it. He is actually pitting.
Yeah, he
Or
just pitted. Boyer, pit road. We're on working lap 81 right here. Lap 81.
So it looks like Logano's going to win this stage.
It looks like it. Come on, Joey. I did have Joey Logano winning stage 1, but I removed him earlier today.
No faith.
Yep, none.
How about Matty D in the top 10?
Yeah, getting after it, that guy.
Guys, Meredith Hills has commented, I really appreciate you doing this. I am at a friend's house today, and she doesn't have the TV. Had to find some way to keep up with the race today, so I checked YouTube and found you. Thank
Here
you
you go.
again. You're welcome,
Thank
Meredith.
you,
Thank you
Meredith.
so much for that.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. And,
Glad
enjoy
we,
your day with your friend.
Yeah, glad we could be of service. All right, so Logano is your leader. We'll go to the front view of him.
Yeah, I think Valentino that them Hendrick cars are just now starting to get wound up. According to this weekend, they've got a lot of speed, man.
They have found their groove, if you will.
Yeah, they found something that takes us anyway.
I tell you what about them Cardinals. I just saw that comment there. How about them Cardinals today? Last I saw, I had the game pulled up before I got on the YouTubes and streaming here. It was 1-0 Brewers. Let me get a quick Let me get a quick update.
Quick check on that unit.
We're up 4-1 right now. That's good. Let me get a quick check of the box score and see what's happened. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's go to plays here in the 4th inning. First of all, how about Christian Yelich? I saw that bomb earlier. Matt Carpenter hit his first home run of the year, and Paul Goldschmidt.
This racing channel.
Sorry, yeah. How about Paul Goldschmidt? 4 bombs so far. Yes. Very
Lucky
glad.
Game. Well, my Fox channel is really not working right. It's going on the TV thing is dead. Well, Buggy, thank you for joining us, buddy.
Yeah.
AC says, go Phillies. I bet Travis likes that. Animal Brothers, hey, can you join my NASCAR toy series? I'm not really sure what that is,
Brothers,
I guess?
Yeah. Cubs are better. Come on, James. Cubs? Lord have mercy. My alert ain't working, Aces. I keep trying since the Daytona live stream, but it doesn't pop up. Okay, here you go, Jesus. Let me give Jesus a nickel's worth of free advice here. First time.
Saying Jesus Christ can't get the box working.
Caution's out. Let me tell you what's happening. You probably have your subscriptions not to show up to others. All right, there's a setting in YouTube. I figured this out. You can toggle it on or off. If you don't mind others seeing who you subscribe to, it will pop up. If that remains hidden, which I think is default, if I'm not mistaken, then it won't pop up. Well, your brother's a good man, AC, I think.
That makes a lot of sense, bro. I'm glad you done that. That makes a lot of sense.
Winval's a Braves fan there, Pistol. What do you think about that?
Yeah, come on.
It is a stop motion I do, and you choose car for your channel, and it will race against other YouTubers. Oh, super cool. I want to check that out.
What car do y'all want to choose? What can we choose from, Animal? Is it like a cup driver's car or like a made-up car or what? I guess it's a cup driver's car, isn't it?
Stage winner, Joey.
Logano.
Ladies and gentlemen, newest subscriber to the Flying Aces, Jesus Christ.
Ba-bam.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
In all seriousness, thank you for the subscription.
Yes.
Jesse Fox Wheelman found a couple errors in the Bible he would like to discuss. you all discuss that and leave me out of that. Notification icon right next to the subscribe button. Thank you very much for pointing that out. Lone Ranger Racing. Now, a friend of the Aces. Now, stage winner, Joey Logano. Come on.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys subbing. We really do, guys. If anybody else out there likes what you see, man, feel free to hit that subscribe button and join the channel. We're here hopefully about every week doing this if we're not at the track. And, man, just connect and join us and hang out with us. It's what we'd like for you to do.
It's what we like to do. Tanner Nell. Look at there, Tanner Nell. Nell, a subscriber, friend of the Aces. Had
So
boy, Tanner.
they fixed our notifications.
Yep,
is what
that's what it is.
Exactly what it is.
Yep.
There you go.
Now, while we're under caution here in between stages, for our 2,000 subscriber show, we're going to give away a racing wheel for iRacing. And you must be able to be seen to be eligible for that. Because what I do is go in and get all of our subscribers, put them on a spreadsheet, and randomly select one. Thank you, AC4400CW Productions. Now, a friend of the Aces. Thank you very much for that. Gentlemen, what y'all think of stage one? It looked like a pretty good, a lot of racing going on.
Better racing?
Yeah, a lot of racing going on. You don't find that in the last couple years at mile and a halves.
I tell you what, I enjoyed the hound out of it. I just didn't enjoy the participant up front there.
Sure. I hope you're talking about Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, that's
okay.
I don't mind Joey Logano.
Okay.
I really don't see win. I can't get back into this Jimmy Johnson win everything again. I just do it, guys. I put up years and years of Jimmy winning. I've been to probably 20 of his wins across the East Coast at all these tracks, and I just can't stand it anymore.
Yeah. No, I tell you what. Yeah, I don't mind to see him win one race a year. I could tolerate that. Ooh. Captain Canada.
Just take two.
Captain Canada, boys and girls. Now,
Captain Canada?
New subscriber on the YouTube, yes.
Thank you, Captain Canada. I like that. That's cool. That's a good name.
Yeah, Steve Turner. Steve Turner now a subscriber. Thank you, Steve.
That's all. Sound like a bunch of crybabies. Steve Turner, he must be a 48 fan. Yeah. Hey, Steve, I'm being a crybaby. I am. But when it comes to Jimmy Johnson, I'll be a crybaby. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Brian Gilstrap has Jimmy in his DraftKings lineup, so I don't blame you one bit.
Steve will call me out on that, and I'll have to accept that punishment. He's right. I've been oh God, Tony Mullen says go 48. I know you know better than that, Tony.
Come on, Tony.
Oh Lord, come on, Tony.
Ooh, Auburn's beating Kentucky by 4 in the NCAA basketballs.
Yeah, I'm switching between the two.
How much time's left in that unit, Travis?
6.5.
Come on, Auburn.
No, Shane. If we do race Texas tonight, the track will not have the compound added. iRacing does not do that.
Right.
In fact,
it's old configuration.
Yeah, it's actually the older configuration of Texas. They have not laser scanned the new Texas surface.
Racing Diecast reviewer said he'd been a lifelong Jimmy fan and he would cry if he won today. Well,
thank you, AC4400CW's mother. Thank you for watching.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching.
Awesome.
Tanner Nell. Joey Logano is the only driver RO get stage points in all stages this season. Did he get points last week at Martinsville?
Last week. No, he didn't. The only person to win
stage
any
two?
was Brad Keselowski last week.
No, he's talking about stage points.
Stage points.
Oh, I got you.
I don't remember if he got points in. I'll trust you, but I know he was running really bad there in stage 2, and But yes,
Martinsville.
Car 37 live in Texas. Yes, Chris Buescher is a Texan. Yes, he is.
Dan Kahn makes a good point. He used to hate Jimmy winning a lot, but kind of sad seeing him not do so good. Kind of pulling for him today. I can see that.
That's kind of where I'm not pulling for him, but I wouldn't mind to see him win.
You know where I was with Jeff Gordon?
Yeah.
After, late in his career, I was wanting to see him win. I used to not like him, but I really felt sorry for him because he couldn't win hardly.
After last week at Martinsville, I wouldn't mind to see him run top 5.
Yeah, Alan, that is possible. Animal Brothers. Yeah, go ahead.
What car do you want to pick right there, boys? In his stop motion league.
Shoot. Why not go with the Petty? Why not go Richard Petty? The old Bubba Wallace.
Yeah. No, why not go Earnhardt 3?
Okay.
We'll take that 3 car, Animal. Put the aces down for the 3 car.
Yeah, we'll go 3 car. All right, 3 car, boys. 3 for Dale.
Yeah.
We'll go 3 for Dale.
Hello says, what happened to the Hawk? Hawk started his own channel. Him and the boys started their own channel. They haven't been with us.
Him and his buddies started their own channel.
Tony Mullins, Auburn up by 2.
Ooh.
Up by 4.
Ooh. Up by 4.
Who's lying, you or him?
I'm watching it live as we speak.
Well, I don't believe you. I believe Tony.
They're up by 2 now.
No, I'm just kidding. Tony says 4.
Now he's saying 4.
So now
they're up by 2.
Now he's lying. Y'all just keep lying to each other.
All right. So what has happened here? Did Truex and all right? Those guys did not pit. So the former leader, the 22, is now going to restart in 11th. It looks like. Ooh,
so
my!
Just pitted later.
Yeah. The Kentucky Colonel has now subscribed. Thank you, Kentucky Colonel.
I like it, Kentucky Colonel. Well, that name sounds familiar. Why do I know the Kentucky Colonel?
You're probably thinking Colonel Sanders.
No, I'm thinking the Kentucky Colonel. It seemed like I've seen something the other day about a Kentucky Colonel. I don't know. Anyway, Jason Langley, how are you doing today?
Welcome back, Langley. I'm an Alabama fan, but go SEC, Tanner Nowell says. Howdy,
Tony
Flying
Mullins,
Aces.
KFC, right on time.
Yep, that's right. That's
KFC.
right. The 18-3 and the 9 took 2, and everyone else behind them took 4. Yeah. Thank you very much, Nick. Kentucky Colonels were an old basketball team. Yes, they were. They played the Harlem Globetrotters a lot.
Maybe that's what.
And is that what I'm thinking of? Barchim Revivo.
Barchim Revivo. Welcome to the channel, Barchim. And I'm with you, my man. Let's go after another sweep here this weekend. I'm with you, big guy.
27 car today. Who's in the 20? Is there a 27 in the field?
What's going on with Keselowski? He just came down pit road.
27 is Reed Sorensen. Reed Sorensen is in the 27.
Animal Brother says, had to sub, great channel. Thank you so much,
Thank
Animal.
you.
I'm glad you like it, big guy.
All right, we're coming to the green here, starting stage 2.
Oh my!
Oh my!
Yeah.
What's up, Brad
I
K?
just said that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear you say the window net, but he's
Ooh,
pulling.
that ain't no good. Glad I didn't have him in
Shacking it
fantasy.
He got an engine problem.
Two's got problems, ZZQ says. All right, here we go. You
Yeah, I'm
Truex
watching
fans,
him.
he's out front. Keep your eye on this 4-car right here.
Brandon Bradshaw that said there's more people watching this stream than they are at the actual race.
Ew, ew.
We might could fill up a section.
We may do it.
Legendary Skittles. That could be Skittles. The Legendary Skittles. Now, friend of the Aces. Appreciate that very much, Legendary.
Skittles, I reckon.
Yeah, uh-oh, we're 3 wide right behind the leader. We're 3 wide. Some guy named Kyle Busch forcing the issue.
No, why'd he do that?
He sure did. He went 3 wide.
That ain't his style.
Now look, talking about someone's style, watch this Logano fellow just climb right through here. Let's go from the rear of this and watch the action up front.
And for the record, Kyle is not driving the Snickers car.
No, he's
actually
not.
in the interstate
He's
battery,
interstate
so
batteries this week,
some of
yeah.
his paint scheme liveries are not up to date on the race view, so.
I'm too drunk to taste this chicken, Colonel Sanders says. Shane Dill, thank you very much. New Era 500 at Bristol. Ooh.
I think Brad K is going to be at the Walmart at Bristol this week at some point. So I might try to get over and see old Brad K.
He may be so
Kyle-
excited. He may be so excited about that. He took his window net down and he's shutting her down for this race.
He's ready to get
calling her
to
quit.
Walmart.
He's ready to get to
He's ready to
Walmart.
get to that Walmart. ain't he?
Yep. I think so.
How funny.
Yeah. Meanwhile, racing back up front here, we got the 18. Some of you are fans of his. We're 3 wide for P2 between Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch,
They might get that packer rolling here.
and
boys.
Chase Elliott right behind him. Son of a gun. Logano to the inside. Logano looking up to P4 right now. Kurt Busch with the block.
My
Well,
goodness,
this is pretty good. This is good racing. Yes,
this
yes,
is,
it
this
is.
what they've got designed this package for, right?
Yeah.
This right here.
Real
Because,
quick.
old package not going to stay together this long.
No, you're not.
They're just not going to.
No, you're not.
Wow, did you see Kyle on the replay there? How he slid that across the grass?
I did.
Yeah.
Off his brother?
I did. He's
wow.
cheating. Kyle Busch, cheater. Yeah,
Cheater,
I said it.
reckon.
I said it. I said it.
You just said a cheater.
I said it. I said it, and I'm not afraid to say it again. Kyle Busch is a cheater. Too much talent. He's cheating with too much talent.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Boys.
Too much talent. All right,
This
you,
is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wind Valve Fan Club says, super chatted. Thank you so much. Said poop, he says.
Thank you, Winval. I really appreciate that, man.
Look at Kyle Busch popping up on the super
Yep.
chat.
Yep.
I love it.
Miss Haley has been wondering if we'd ever change that, and we did.
Yeah.
We changed it to Kyle Busch for her. Used to have
That
Tony
is
Stewart
awesome.
pop up.
Thank you, Wind Val. That's amazing.
Sorry about that,
Actually,
Tony.
first Super chat with the new change over to
Yeah.
Kyle there. So. Cortland Herman's with us today. Hello, Cortland Herman.
Hey, boys, look
Thanks
here
for
now.
joining us, big guy.
A new leader. You may know him as the 18 car, Kyle Busch. Truex still hanging on here on the inside.
Come on, KB. Man, if he wins this thing, it'll be a big surprise to me. I didn't think he had the car.
That'll be like 3 in a row this weekend for him.
Well, that's true. But I'm thinking, based on practice and what he was saying to his crew and stuff in practice, his car wasn't. He was having a lot of trouble with it. So.
Yeah. Yep.
Make that car move, though. Woo, baby.
We
That
racing
ain't-
Friday or Saturday on iRacing. Hello. Heck, buddy, I plan on racing both. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Meredith Hill says, you guys are thinking what many of the rest of them are thinking. KB is a cheater.
AC, thanks for joining us, man. He won the race last night. Yes, he did. Tennessee Vol fan, legendary Skittles. You and James Cato would be good buddies. James Cato is a friend of our channel. He is a big UT Vols fan.
James, I am a big Kyle fan. Yes, I am, brother. I'm sorry about that, but I am. I've loved him. I like Kyle back when he was with Hendrick, and Willman can vouch for that. I never
That's
jumped
true.
on the bandwagon.
That's true.
I never jumped. Well, I was not a bandwagon guy. I was always there, even when he was with KB. Will sweep up the haters. I like it, Shane.
Why did we not race this Friday or Saturday? I was out of town. Hello. I went camping past 2 nights. No, Jason, we don't live close to Charlottesville. We live down on the other end of the state from Charlottesville, even though Charlottesville is basically in the middle. We're down on the southwestern part of the state of Virginia.
Right there by Kentucky.
Right by Kentucky. Yep.
Kentucky and Tennessee.
Yep. Man, that train's coming. That train's coming. Now, here's what I see.
The 22 cars are going to be the ringtail leader of too.
Now, well, you said it earlier. I think they can catch the leader pretty easily, but passing them is a different story.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Shane Dill, they went to the natural tunnel.
Natural tunnel. Natural tunnel. Went down to the old natural tunnel. Love that place.
Shane Brochy said those boys ain't scared to trade paint. Kind of reminds me of Will Man and Outlaw.
That's exactly right.
Those Bush boys.
That's exactly right. We'll do it.
We'll trade some paint now.
Until the Outlaw wrecks me over there at Michigan.
That's what we need to do again. We need to do a
truck race, Michigan.
No, I was thinking street stock at Kentucky.
Tony Mullins had a fire at Clater. Awesome. I'm sure he had to YouTube how to build a fire.
Yeah, he needs to put a channel up on that.
Yeah,
and bring some dry wood there, Uncle Tom.
You probably want to start with some dry wood.
Yeah.
Now
Bush rules. He has a number 5 Kyle Busch touch lamp in his living room. That's old school.
That is definitely old school.
He's been a fan for a long time.
Thank you, Johnny. Hit that thumbs up. I'm looking for a YouTube tutorial on how to build a fire, and I think Tony Mullins needs to upload that. I once went to a race at Martinsville where a guy named Tony Mullins brought wet wood, and we tried to build a fire out of it.
Yeah, he didn't know why that fire wasn't started.
Nope.
How'd that work out for you?
Now, Ben says, I think he's talking about Dad has now evolved to the propane-fueled fire pit. Yes, he has one of those, yes. Yes, he does. And it's a nice one.
Maybe you can start a YouTube channel on how to light up a propane fire pit.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Okay.
That'd be awesome. Tony says, watch out, Pippin.
Shane Brocky wants to know, is that Blaney hat? Is that a Blaney hat, Pippin?
That is.
Tony, you're like a folk hero to Travis. Don't threaten him like that. He won't be he'll be his hero anymore.
I've thought about becoming a mortician, taking over the family business.
All because of Tony.
All because maybe one day I can be the Virginia funeral home director.
That's what I'm going to say for you that don't know. Tony here, he is the funeral home, or is the funeral director of the year in the state of Virginia. So, just let you know that. Chase Elliott, boys, is going after the lead.
Chase Elliott's your new leader. New leader, 9 car.
I told you that 9 car before the race started. Is that what I said?
You mentioned it. You mentioned it.
Let me see who I got as my race winner.
I think I've got Chase Elliott. I have a few videos on the page lighting fire Yoda's rule. Super cool. Super cool. I have friends in low places, Tony Mullins says.
Oh, God, Tony. Tony.
Woo!
It's not cool, man.
That's his favorite Garth Brooks song, man. Don't you know what he's saying?
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, Garth had friends in low places.
I've got Chase Elliott winning.
I've got Martin Truex Jr. winning this thing.
I've got Blaney winning stage 2. Is that any? No, he's running pizza.
I've got Logano winning stage 2 and Truex winning the race.
Oh, man. Shoot. Who you got Shane Dill winning the race?
Chris Buescher.
I've got Buescher in my garage. And I'm trying to figure out.
Roll a P10.
P10. Let's go check on some of it. Let's get here Denny Hamlin right quick.
So I would say Johnson is Johnson's probably.
You think that's where he's going to finish about 11th, 12th?
I think that's probably where he's going to wind up at there. So let me see what I got here. Almirola is 10. Where's Kurt Busch? He's 5th.
Burt Cush is 5th.
Suarez. Where's my man Suarez running?
Daniel Suarez. Let me find you, Danny.
Jeez, he's running
Dang
16th.
well.
Yeah, he's back here in 16th.
All right, and I'm gonna switch as of right now. I'm switching Suarez and Almirola.
Okay, not a bad choice.
Yeah,
Almirola's
Suarez
10th.
is gonna show me more than that if I'm gonna leave him in there.
2-car broker rear gear. Thank you very much, ZZ. Is the 5-car
Jason
still on the
Langley,
pit road?
It's race day. Hooray!
Hooray, hooray. Is the 5-car still on pit road? There is no 5-car. Am I correct?
I think that Terry retired there a little while back. Texas Terry.
Yeah, 5-car is not in the...
He might have meant 2-car. He might have meant 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he meant 2. He says 5-car, but he meant 2-car.
Yep. All right, so Kyle Larson, where are you running right now? 13th. Eric Jones in the 20. Did he ever recover? I'm trying to figure out my fantasy. Did he recover? No.
I don't know. Let me look him up here.
He's in 27th. He's in 27th.
Yeah, he's not running very good.
He is racing Matt DiBenedetto and Ty Dillon. So I'm going to remove Eric Jones.
Down.
Yeah. So I'm going to put Chris Buescher in for Eric Jones.
Busher's running 18th.
Okay. We're set. I'm good with that. Unless somebody wrecks out here before the end of stage 2. Let's go up here and get a look at our top 15. You have William Byron in 15th.
Burt Cush might just help her win this thing today.
Hey, Rescue Me RC, what's up? Captain Canada. I like Captain Canada.
Are you watching the wrong race?
3-car. 14th. Jimmy Johnson back to 13th. Larson has went around Jimmy Johnson up to 12th. Paul Menard with a heck of a run up to 11th.
Paul Maynard?
Yep, Paul Maynard. Denny Hamlin, Daytona 500 champion.
2-time.
2-time. Eric Almirola is up to 9th. 8th is Clint Boyer. 7th is Ryan Blaney.
Working on the 4
Working on the 4. Speaking of the 4, he's in 6th. Martin Truex Jr. on older tires, I do believe, is in 5th. Kurt Busch is in 4th. 3rd, Joey Logano. Kyle Busch up to P2. And then your leader is that 9-car, Chase Elliott. 36-car now. Let's look at 36. We don't have many requests for the 36, but here he is. Matt Tifft is 1 lap down in 30th position.
Matt Tifft, now he
Hey,
drove,
Andy L. Andy L.
Xfinity.
I want to say so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Andy L. 420. Having a heck of a time finding this race on my Android box. Thank you, boys, for this. Maybe this may be as close as I get. Super cool, man. Thanks for hanging out, Andy.
Well, Andy, that's really why we do it, bud.
That's why we do it.
People that don't have access to the Fox channels, and we just like chatting up with other NASCAR fans. And shoot, most of them in here's got the race pulled up too, so that we just sit and chat and have a big time. So, thank you for joining us, Andy. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
If you like what you see, just hit that subscribe button. We're here all year, hopefully, and man, we'll just sit back and watch the races together. And if you guys do like what you see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and show us some support on that, please.
A little bit of love. How about that?
Yes, there is a Matt Coker in the house.
Hello, Matt Coker.
Matt Coker.
Trivia tweet, he says, just now, trivia tweet.
Trivia tweet.
Maybe we should go over to the Twitters and find out what's going on.
Auburn, Kentucky, headed to overtime.
Overtime. Headed to the overtime. We have the St. Louis Cardinals up 4-3 right now in the bottom of the 7th. Milwaukee's pushed across 2 runs here in the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Miller now pitching. Got 2 outs.
I hope the Cardinals lose their game they play.
Man, I can't believe you just said that.
Dan Kahn, how do I feel about the 2020 schedule? Hey, look,
I like it.
I don't care. It
47.
doesn't matter to me. I love it. As long as they're racing, I'm going to watch it. I don't care where they're at or when they're there. So.
Priest is 1 lap down.
But I do like the Martinsville getting the night race.
Yeah, buddy.
Like
Yeah.
That's the highlight right there. That's what I can't wait to see.
Hey, you boys have been providing great content for a while now. I've been subscribed since almost day one. Mr. J.W. Salyers just taught me how to paint via his tutorial video. Yes, sir, Andy. Enjoy the heck out of that, man. And happy painting. Happy painting. Love to paint them race cars. Are you on iRacing, Andy? Matt Burrito is going bad. Yes, he is, Winval.
Tyler Mullins TV.
Yeah.
He's glad Bristol got a chase race. Yes,
yeah.
Tyler,
How fun's that going to be? How fun's that going to be?
Yeah.
How much fun is that going to be? All right, so back up front, Elliott has pulled out to a 3/10, 4/10. Looks like coming out of 4, they gain on the leader pretty consistently. This has been back when Jimmy was leading. It looked like a lot of people were gaining on him through the dog leg.
I think turn 1 and 2 is the problem. That's where everybody's getting loose. They can hold it wide open in 3 and 4.
That's what it is.
That's
what it is.
They have to let off so much, and it's hard for them to make gains in
now,
1 and 2.
Watch Kyle. I don't know if you can see my cursor or not, but watch this 18 car close from. Actually, he's staying put at about 5/10. Here we go. No, still staying about 5/10. Past 3 or 4 laps, the second place car, Kyle, has gained about 2/10 through the dog leg. And now through 1 and 2, they're either getting tired or something. They keep gaining. The leader keeps gaining in 1 and 2.
NSG Austin Dog Killer, where's the video? I want to learn how to paint. It's on our playlist. What was it, about 2 months ago, maybe?
Oh, Lord, no. It's about a year ago. Just search the channel. My paint tutorial?
Yeah, you're only 2 or 3 months ago. It's not far down in our playlist. Just scroll down, you'll see it titled the paint tutorial. It ain't far down.
I would suggest just go to our channel and search videos, type in paint tutorial. That'd be the easiest way.
That's what
I would do too. Yeah.
It was 4 months ago.
Yeah, JW says a year ago. Come on, JW.
How long ago? How long ago?
4 months.
Please. No, boys, no. That was like back last summer when I made that.
It was 4 months ago.
What's the website you paint on? He says.
Paint.net is the program I use.
No. Alan said he's trying to get the template so he can download it to GIMP in a better version of the basketball GM scheme I drew up. You mind throwing a tweet containing said picture for me, Willman?
Yes, when I get time there, Alan, I'll do my best to put your logo on one of my race cars. I'll do my darndest.
I didn't know Kroger was closing. Some of them was closing the doors.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yes, sir. Race with you and Eric regularly in C-Class trucks. However, I've been gone a few months because of a PC issue. I've been back for a few weeks now, but I must be below year in split now.
I tell you what, I don't know. I'm still hovering around that 1,800, 1,900 I rating. So
I keep mine right around 2,000, Andy. Just to be honest with you, that's what I do. I like to stay right here with old bro and race with brother on the stream, and I keep mine at 2,000, right around 2,000.
Ooh,
that's
here we go.
I'll be.
Here you go. Here's a diecast question. Dan Kahn. My dad's favorite driver was Bobby Labonte, and it's his birthday soon. Which 124 scale diecast would be best of Bobby? Go.
Oh, Washington Redskins, Joe Gibbs, Hall of Fame one.
Ooh.
No, how much you looking to spend?
Hey Travis, your green screen is coming apart.
You can get a.
How do I fix that?
Right there. Good.
His interstate battery stuff pretty cheap, but I seen a Bobby Labonte 2004 truck they drove at Martinsville in a win in 2004, autographed with the certificate of authenticity for $90-some. I thought that was a neat piece to have your Bobby Labonte fan. So you can get pieces like that, or you can get just regular interstate batteries cars. They're not expensive at all.
Was Joey Logano is just schooling a guy named Kyle Busch. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Just throwing it right out there. Just throwing it right out there.
Well, he also has 4 tires, and Kyle didn't have 4 tires.
What's that? Is that an excuse I'm hearing? What?
It's early, bro. It's early. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Kyle to be running that good with 2 tires right there on that stop. It's pretty good. Let's see what Matt Coker says. What these two have in common? Well, they're both driven by Earnhardts. They're both Chevys. They are both Talladega wins.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm not for sure what else would be in common with that, Matt. What else is in common with that? Jimmy needs to get back up there. No, he don't. Matt Cooper says, nope, LOL. What is it? Let me think here. What else they have in common?
We are working lap 132 of 334 here.
I'm not for sure, Matt Coker. School me, please. Both last win cars. Okay, I got you. Yeah, he didn't win Talladega his last race, did he? Where did he win at that nationwide? What race is that? Is that a Michigan race win? Or did he win? I don't know where Dale Jr. won that last.
Let's check on Jimmy. Jimmy's back in 13th position right
Phoenix, wasn't it?
Dale Jr.? I don't think so. Yeah, he said Phoenix. Matt Coker said Phoenix. Yep, Phoenix. Bacon wrap deep dish pepperoni pizza. Good grief!
I like.
Oh, that does look good. That does look good, don't it?
Hey, here's one thing I want to throw out about this package. I know a lot of people are not in favor of it, but you're looking at William Byron, who's in 15th position. We're on a long green flag run. We're at a mile and a half, and he is only 10 seconds behind the leader in 15th. You look at this race last year, 15th position would have been 30 seconds, probably going a lap down.
Probably. Yeah, you're probably right on that.
I'm just throwing that out there. I applaud NASCAR. A lot of people don't like this package, but I'm all in favor of it.
Vinny Clash is with us today. He says Newman. He's a Newman man.
Okay, well, let's check on old Ryan, Flying Ryan. He's up to 17th.
He had to go to the back of the
pack.
I do know that.
He did. Let's look at Ryan Newman. There's a lot of Ryan Newman fans out there.
Failed inspection before the race, just if you guys know that.
So. Fun fact, my first ever NASCAR race, Ryan Newman sat on the pole down in Atlanta in 04, and that Alltel car, when he brought that thing down the backstretch heading into turn 3, it about spun my head. I was like, good Lord, that thing's fast. I'll never forget that. 3-car.
It's going to be a refreshing change, yeah.
3-car. There's your 15th
position. We'll take that 3-car, Jesus.
Working on Daniel Suarez up to 14th. Jimmy Johnson.
I was hoping to see an Iowa on there, or in Nashville.
I think you can see track changes coming in 2021 when all of the current contracts are up.
Oh, yeah. You're talking Iowa.
Yeah.
You're talking probably Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking those kind of tracks. So that's going to be amazing.
North Wilkesboro.
Definitely not North Wilkesboro, but I do believe, I'm going to go ahead and call it, you might see a Rockingham back on there. I'm dead serious. There's too much chatter going on right now about Rockingham Speedway.
Wow.
Well, one thing's for sure. We love to run it on iRacing. I'll tell you that.
Man, that's going to be amazing.
You got 32 to go.
32 to go into Stage 2. And right here, this is my Stage 2 winner in my fantasy racing this week. I need Joey Logano to get up there and overtake Chase Elliott, who is 1 second ahead of at 22.
He ain't going to get...
Man, you don't know.
Hey,
who are you, Nostradamus? Are you a future predictor?
Maybe.
I got Kyle Busch running third. 1.6, 1.7 back. And then we get back to 3 seconds with Kevin Harvick. And chasing him down is his teammate, Clint Boyer. And then you got Ryan Blaney, who has just hovered around 6th, 7th all day long. This could be a Ryan Blaney type of day. I don't know.
Good Lord willing.
Good Lord willing.
I sure would like to see old Blaney get up
Let's go with the aerial view here and check out where everybody's running on the track. Find your favorite driver. 43 exiting pit road. 2-car in the garage.
Yeah, they'll start pitting again. They'll split
we're getting there, yep. It should be about time to split it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Kurt Busch down pit road.
Kurt Busch pit road. I don't see that yet. That must have been on the TV. You seeing that on TV, bruh?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Okay, so all right, I see him now.
Vinny said they're not showing the race on Fox in Brazil.
Ooh.
So that's why he's tuned.
Ooh.
Yes.
I hate that for you.
Greg Sweet, happy race
Hey,
day.
Greg.
Dave's happy race day to you, Greg. Kyle Busch.
Happy race day to all.
Dan Com, thanks for the recommendations. What underdog would you be happiest to see win a cup race?
That's an easy question for me.
I'd
Go,
like to see
Matt.
Woody Byron win one.
D. Benedetto?
Matty D.
Yeah. That is a good question. I like Orion Priest. I like what that guy brings. He's done it the old school way, coming up to the Cup Series the old school way. Not a ton of financial backing, just kind of raced his way up. For what it matters, I admire that.
Yeah, Langley, that sounds like a
Kind of like Austin Dillon did.
Texas win.
Anybody going to agree with me?
Absolutely.
Just like Austin Dillon raced his way to the Cup Series.
That's right. Raced his way up.
And
Dylan Davis. Dylan Davis says hello from California, guys.
Hey, I like California. Never been to California, but I like California.
Thank you for watching there, Dylan.
Ooh, Vinny Clash because of Argentina soccer. Wait a minute. Hey, now, you could have worse things on the TV there, Vinny.
You got Messi.
I don't think they're not in a international break.
Di Maria playing for Argentina today. Di Maria.
They're not on international break. I think he's talking about the Argentina Professional League, yeah.
Yeah, Bubba's still in the race. He did it there a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Bubba's still in, Animal. Let's find where Bubba is here. Bubba's back 2 laps down in 30th position. We got the 22 on pit road. 19's on pit road. Buscher's on pit road. Auburn win that game?
Auburn up by 5 with 50 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Come on, Tigers.
Auburn up by 6.
Auburn, Tigers.
Yeah, Vinny, I'm a big soccer fan. I love myself some soccer. Watched an amazing match this morning. If anybody that cares, Chelsea beat Cardiff City and scored 2 goals in the last 7 minutes.
Boy, that was tough to beat Cardiff City.
Well, it was on the road. It was a tough draw.
Who has Elton John stand?
That is Watford. Brad Keselowski had rear-end gear problems. 2 cars done. All right. Do you watch Brazilian soccer? I do not league soccer. Obviously during the World Cup and international football I do. I'm a English Premier League type of guy. That's what comes on our TVs here. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Jason Langley says nothing greater than watching international co-ed badminton. Shoot, I'm going to try that out.
I might have to check that out.
International co-ed badminton. Why not?
Aces, you want to be in my stop-motion series, pick a car, and can you think of a name for it? Thank you, Jesus says.
We'll take a 3-car, and we'll call it the Flying Aces team.
Yep. Hey, let's do it. Yeah, Keselowski's back out there. All right, so Kyle is still your leader here. He is still on the track. To my knowledge, he has not pitted yet. And neither has Blaney in the 12, Hamlin in the 11, Johnson in the 48, Suarez in the 41, Menard in the 21, Byron in the 24, Newman in the 6, McDowell in the 34, Stenhouse in the 17. Those are the only cars not to have pitted yet. Logano is ahead of Chase Elliott on the track. So I'm hoping... Oh, we're under caution. We're under caution.
Put it out.
Put it out. Oh, yeah. I like her Real Madrid. 42 car.
Get the fire extinguisher.
Get the fire extinguisher.
It's on fire. Get a fire extinguisher.
If you all don't know... Yeah, go ahead.
If you don't know what we're talking about, please go to YouTube and type in Richard Petty fire extinguisher and listen to him in 1992 when he wrecked a car, please. It is hilarious. Our star Isaac is with us today, guys. He says, is there a caution? Yes, there is a caution.
Yeah, the 42
TV
car
hasn't called it yet, so I don't know.
The 42 car looks like maybe just a flat tire.
Sure.
He's a fire extinguisher?
His right front, he has pancaked the wall. His right front's down. I'm watching the replay. Him coming off. Oh, he just smacked the Hound out of turn 2. I've done that before at Texas Motor Speedway on iRacing.
I'm going to change my fantasy. I got him in there.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I've got to change Kyle Larson.
What's happened here?
I've got to put Eric Jones back in there for Kyle Larson. Now
Luka Jurek, Dynamo. Hello, Luka.
Luka Jurek, Dynamo. Ooh, are you a Russian soccer fan?
Luka sounds Russian.
Yeah.
No, the Dynamo is. You got Houston. You got the Houston Dynamo. That's a MLS team.
Yeah, but he spelled it D-I-A.
D-I, yeah, D-I-N-A-M.
Dynamo's in Houston's D-Y.
Yeah, I got all numbers, but 3, 13, and 78. ZZQ, using leaf blower instead of fire extinguisher. I don't think I put Larson in my fantasy, which I'm glad. Yeah, Kyle Busch fan 18. And Larson was running good. He was climbing through the field, steady around that top 8 to 12. And looks like he just had some problem. He's out of the car. She's done. This is good for Jimmy. Yeah, it is.
I think we do have Russian in here.
Yes.
Russian comment.
Yes, Vinny, I do play FIFA.
We used to play FIFA
like it was our job. Yeah, that's how I got into soccer.
I mean, it was really an addiction for me, and it got too costly, so I had to quit.
Some guy would buy coins.
Yeah, and got banned by EA
do we
Sports.
have to tell everything we know, Travis?
No,
do we really have to tell everything that we know
Gotcha,
in the world?
EA, if you're watching this, he never bought coins.
That guy way over there, he was guilty. He's admitting
You
it.
guys shouldn't have suspended his account for buying coins because he didn't do that.
Why will it not let me switch out my drivers?
Benny, I have not played Ultimate Team in about 3 months now. I don't know what my. It's probably around 80, 81. I have not played much FIFA in the last 2 or 3 months since about Christmas time. Ooh, Mike Story just finished his Arkansas round steak sandwich. They're back. He's back.
That bologna.
Yeah.
He likes that bologna.
Can someone help me out? Alan Nadu says I need a downloadable template free of charge and totally blank to use to create my basketball GM paint scheme. Again, I want to give Willman a better range. Just go to iRacing. Download the template you want. It doesn't cost anything to download the templates, I don't think.
Jason Langley said it must have been hard playing FIFA with a steering wheel, man.
Yes, it is. Actually, I have got my controller right here. Got her on standby if I ever get the urge to play the FIFAs. Racing Diecast reviewer, 49 likes. Do we have 49 likes? That is awesome.
We've got 51 now.
51?
51
nice.
big ones. 51 big ones, I say.
Yeah, Boogie Game. Sorry.
200 likes.
Sorry about that, Kyle Larson fans. My team is a 188 rating. Pretty good. I would say so. Holy cow, that's pretty good. Holy cow. Is Chase Elliott and Logano a lap down? No. They were right here.
They pitted under green.
They pitted under green. Caution has come out.
Get a waiver round.
They will get the waiver round. And your top 10 are the only cars on the lead lap because they stayed out until the caution.
What car are you looking for, Alan Nadu?
Jesus, I play it on the PC. Used to play it on the PS4, but now I'm on PC.
Vinny plays on Xbox.
Yep, attaboy Benny. I knew Jesus would be an Xbox guy. I knew that.
Boys, Kyle Larson didn't even turn the car off turn 2.
No, he didn't. He straight head on into the wall, right front to the wall.
You reckon he had something break on the
He
thing?
may have.
My Lord.
Ryan Newman's going to get stage points right here. That's a fact. All
There's
right.
still 20 laps left, ain't
Yeah, there's still. We're on lap 153. Which lap ends the stage?
I just murdered 3 people.
Let me see what the TV's showing. They're on commercial on my television. Let me find how many laps they have till the end of the stage. They're showing pit problems now. Kyle Busch, of course, misses his pit stall. This was earlier in the race. Earlier in the race.
I was asking what car you were trying to paint, Alan Nadeau.
Jerry Nadeau related to me. Okay, cool. Super cool. Denny Hamlin pit road speeding penalty, which is uncharacteristic of Denny Hamlin.
Again?
Yeah, no. This is they're replaying problems. Daniel Hemrick out of pit box.
Next week, the year for Thursday night's going to be 1998 or 1999.
Yeah,
So
late
we're gonna
90s. Late 90s.
Late 90s. 98, 99. We're going to go to Darlington Speedway this Thursday night.
It's going to be a good one. Going to be a good one.
Kyle Busch laughed at him because he should come out first, but I know Elliott and Logano will get a waiver. Yeah,
they're going to take the waiver.
They're basically on the same pit sequence too. It just the caution just came out in a bad time.
Yep. So my TV still has not shown us how many laps are left in this stage. I don't know why we're taking so long.
We're only about 17 laps left to go on stage.
Do they have enough fuel to finish?
Yeah, everybody just pitted. Kyle and them will pit right here.
Yeah, they're going to be pitting here.
I'll still be in the lead, but the rest of them will
take that waiver round. Yeah.
There's a pretty good crowd there at Texas.
It's not bad.
It's not exactly terrible, but
I think Priest could be a top 21, 25 driver. He's got decent equipment. It's not Penske or Gibbs, but whoa. KVMHL's KV Hurricanes Cooling is now a friend of the Aces. Thank you very much. Really long YouTube name that is a struggle to read. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate that.
I actually was behind. I had jumped to live on my TV, on my Hulu. I don't know why in the world it did that.
I don't know. Let's see what driver stats. Ooh, MLG Gaming. MLG Gaming now subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. Let's see what driver stats pulls up. Hang on. Transitioning cameras, please wait. Ooh. Okay, here's a different, fresh little look.
Kyle Busch, anyone going to the Bristol this weekend? I'm not because very far away. Just want to. Yes, we are going to go to Bristol Motor Speedway. Matter of fact, I need to ask you two: are you guys going Saturday too, or are you just going Sunday, or what? What's the deal?
Me?
I'm just gonna go Sunday.
I'll probably just be a Sunday guy.
Be a Sunday show.
Yeah.
So
well, boys, Auburn has beat Kentucky.
Yes, fact. 76 or 77-71.
Auburn has beat Kentucky, boys.
There's going to be a lot of people angry around this part of the country.
Yes, they are.
The University of Virginia.
Oh.
Now, boys, if we can get Duke in the Final Four, I'll be happy.
I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm hitting some different buttons.
We are really digging the schedule changes. Yes, we love the schedule changes.
Do you think Indianapolis loses their race next year?
No.
No.
NASCAR. Should they? Possibly, but
it's terrible. It really is a terrible race.
Let's hold out judgment. This new aero package may be pretty good.
That's what I'm say, but now this new aero package might make it better.
Yeah.
It should make it better than going down them long straightaways like that.
I would hope so.
The grooves it's not wide enough.
Narrow.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't mind if I went and grabbed myself You wouldn't mind if I went and grabbed myself a cup of coffee, would you? Anybody?
I wouldn't actually,
okay.
bro.
I'm gonna
as long as
I'd be offended if you didn't.
No, I appreciate it, because I need a cup.
Looks like Ryan Blaney comes out P2 on pit road.
I asked Wheelman in the comments of Martinsville trip if he could run a paint scheme sponsoring my Skip Old GM YouTube series. I gotcha. Just for any car? I mean, or a certain car type.
Now, I can throw a logo on there for him. I don't mind at all. Do that for a couple races. But now to paint a whole car, It takes a lot of time, and I'll just be honest, it's going to require a little money.
How many laps go on this stage, bro, when you get a chance?
Hang on just a second here.
I can look. Hang on just a second here.
Not a lot.
156.
15 to go. About
15 to go.
Yeah, we're under 15 to go.
Logano ping again.
Yep.
He's just topping off.
Well, he's in the main back. Why would he do that? He might have not got a. Maybe he got a loose lug or something. I don't know.
Possibly, I'm not sure.
He went to the main back with the Benedetto.
Uh-oh.
They're getting ready to start this unit. You got Chase on the pole. Of course, this is probably 37. We've already started it. I believe you'll see NASCAR heading back to more short tracks in the future. That's far from a conversation. That's from a conversation with Tony Stewart. I do too.
I sure hope
The
so.
only reason that they went to these big markets was because of the popularity.
Yeah.
Now the popularity is gone in the big markets, so why not take them from the big markets and go back to short tracks, right back where they started at, and try to revive it a little bit. And that's my opinion. That's what I would do.
All right.
What is going on this restart? Look at why are there a bunch of cars piled up back here on turn 1 and 2? Y'all see that?
I am. I'm staring right at it, and it doesn't
What is
make.
going on?
All right, we're still under
Oh,
caution.
that was
We're
under
resetting
caution.
the field.
Yeah, he set the field on there. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
never mind. There's reset. Those guys got the wave around.
Yeah, that's your wave around.
I got you.
Trying to
What
figure.
in the world?
Selfishly, I'm trying to figure out where the 22 cycles around here.
Well, he's letting everybody past him
Yeah,
on the backstretch.
yeah. He's going to be 11th, it seems.
He had a penalty or something.
Alan Nadeau, on the iRacing website, you will go to Account.
Yeah.
At the very bottom, Customize Paint Schemes. Click Customize Cars from there. And then in the top right-hand corner of the little gray box, you'll have Download Car Templates.
Yeah.
From there, you just find the car that you would like to paint and download
I
it.
want to know if you'll put it on the Newman car, bro.
Newman? Yeah, sure. He's 6.
Ryan Newman. Yep.
We'll watch this action from the rear here. Uh-oh. Paul Menard shooting the gap 3 wide.
Paul Menard.
That's right. Shooting the gap, boys. Shooting the gap.
Paul Maynard.
Hey, go Ryan Blanus.
I don't understand how y'all are YouTube affiliated, but y'all also stream on Twitch and are still partners with YouTube. I don't know, Tanner, but I like it. Look, man, that stuff doesn't really concern us. Yeah. We just stream for the heck of it because we love doing it. Making any money is not important to us. Uh-oh. The cars went off. There you are. They're back.
Jack, man, done broke the daggum handle off the daggum jack on the daggum car on Jimmy Daggum Johnson.
Dadgummit.
Dadgummit.
Dadgum.
Now, Jesse says Indy attendance will be horrible the weekend they schedule it. They will justify ending it there. That could be a possibility. We all know no one's going to go on the hottest weekend out of the year, or one of the hottest.
I'm excited for the Pocono doubleheader. I think that's going to be pretty
I agree. I totally agree. The track in general is not very good racing. Could be with this package for sure. And 2 races in back-to-back days, sign me up. Yeah, Tanner, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know the rules of Twitch. I barely know the rules of YouTube. I just hit live stream and here we are.
The chat isn't on our stream, it says. Tanner says.
What? The chat is
Showing
not
on
on
the
the
stream.
I'm seeing the chat on the stream. Last comment I see is LOL by ZZQ. Chat isn't on y'all's stream. There it is. It should be.
Ah.
You may have hidden the chat. Thank you, Alan. How is Hamlin leading? He's just fast.
Cheated.
And he's probably cheating, to be honest with you, knowing him. So let's reset this here. Everybody pitted under that last caution.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I get it now. Why Texas is so lazy on race view. More midweek shows during the peak season. Why is Texas so lazy on race view? I don't know, Vinny. What are you talking about, lazy? Now, the cars do get chopped off down here at the bottom of the track. I do know that.
Ango Kingsana, new Ango Kingsana, new 48 win.
It's
I'll just
possible.
call you Ango. How about that?
How about Ango?
Jimmy Johnson win, he says. Ango says Jimmy's going to win. Thank you for joining us, Ango. Appreciate that.
Yeah, in turn one. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if the telemetry goes down that far onto the track. I'm not sure. But you'll see the wheels disappear.
Dustin Crump, I don't know if you'll check on Chase, please.
You better believe it. Look at him right here in, well, dang, where are you, Chase? You're back here with my boy Logano somewhere, I think. Where are you at, Chase? P11. Okay, I went right by him. There you are. P11. 4.8 seconds behind. Being chased down by Clint Boyer.
Hey, Ryan Blaney's getting ready to get inside that Kyle
He got a
Busch.
pit road penalty, bro, is what happened to.
Okay. Penalized for loose wheel. Thank you, Tanner.
Yeah.
I've got the race pulled up, but I don't have the volume turned up. My volume is these other two guys. John, DK50. Don't understand what's going on with this live streaming. What you got to do to be live? Computer, OBS, that's the program. Got to have a YouTube name, Twitch name, whatever you want to stream through, and put it through OBS and hit start streaming. Go live. Go live. Pretty simple.
Truex Jr. 19 MENCS Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series says, hello, Truex Jr.
Yeah, man.
Nice to see you in here, buddy. Thank you for joining us.
Here's Matty D running in 23rd.
Yeah, John K. All you got to do, man, is just create the accounts on YouTube and do what he said there. But you can't watch the real race through YouTube. It's a copyright infringement. YouTube would shut it down. So we stream the NASCAR race view. It's actually the exact same thing that's going on track now, except it's a 3D rendition. So it's not actual scenes from the track, but it is what's going on the track. Man, Logano's
Ryan
hood.
Blaney.
Are y'all seeing
Yeah,
Logano's hood?
yeah.
What's up with that thing?
I don't know.
Ryan Blaney P2, come on.
He's 6/10 back.
They're saying something's going on with his hood.
Mm-hmm.
It's flapping really hard.
Yeah, it is. That can't
They
be
broke
good.
The brace.
Yep.
What do you think about that Blaney car, Trav? You like that one?
I just don't like that bright yellow. That
Oh, I
like
love
neon
bright
yellow.
The way he drove last week at Martinsville was very pretty.
You know, if I'm
He
not
went with the cartoon cars, is what he's saying. No, this is NASCAR Race View, John.
yeah, this is race view.
This is a paid subscription through NASCAR.com, and we just basically do this for people that don't have access to the TV to watch the actual race. And realistically, we can't show the real race because it's YouTube will shut it down.
I tell you what, TJ, I swear, and we're under caution, by the way. I swear, I think that could be an advantage for that 22 car. They're saying no advantage,
I don't
but
think it is.
Put it out in the
it
stage
could be
two.
could be more of an advantage.
Jason, take care, buddy. Yeah, Newman's made it up to 6th. They're
Langley,
saying.
take care, buddy. Come back and join us tonight. We're going iRacing.
Hamlin won the stage.
He did.
Blaney, Suarez, Kyle Busch, Maynard, Newman, Stenhouse, Byron, McDowell, Jimmy Johnson.
Yep. Look at him go.
Hey, Miss Haley.
Jimmy made it back up to P10.
Miss Haley's back in here.
Haley's
Miss
back.
Haley.
Miss Haley!
I
How's
went-
it going? We was talking about you earlier. Somebody super chatted and got the big Kyle Busch up there.
Miss Haley, I went back and watched the last live stream we did, which was 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago, and I saw where you had commented about wanting to know if I'd changed Kyle Busch. I most certainly have, just for you.
Aces, for a team to make the bracket feel faster, you can choose one more car, so you can have 2 for a team. Okay. Let's go.
Four car.
Have you 4 car? Have you got 4
Kodak.
car?
Kodak.
An old Kodak car, we'd love to have that.
Stage 2 winner, Denny Hamlin.
You're welcome, Haley.
Come on.
You're very welcome. And right on cue, Kyle Busch says, hello, Haley. Haley's got some fans in here. Everybody knows who Haley is. Haley likes to stream with us.
Devon70.
Chat it up.
Thanks for following on Twitch, Devon70.
No
Thank you,
iRacing membership.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there a workaround around that? I'm sure you could find maybe.
Which template do you need? Tell us which template you can need, and one of us could probably email it to you.
Look at there. Thank you, Will Man. And Flying Aces rules. $5 on the dot. Super chat. Miss Haley. Wait for it.
Here he comes.
There it was.
Bam! There it is.
Miss Thank you,
Yes!
Miss Haley. Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. I did not.
Thank you so much.
I did not tell you that to get you to super chat, but thank you very much for that. But that was done with you in mind. With you in mind. You're the first person to request a change like that, and was like, sure, absolutely. Got someone to email you the template. GT Park sent me one. Yeah, there you go, Tanner. There you go. Sure, Jesus, what do you got left? Ernie in the Kodak car. Cup car. Alan wants a cup car. I request a cup car. Which cup car? I got 3 of them. What do you
drive? You drive a Ford, don't you?
Me? Yes, I do. I only drive the Fusion in the Cup Series.
Sure, Truex. Didn't see the start. Anyways, happy race day. Happy race day to you, my friend.
I'll drink to that, Truex. All right, so you've got Blaney now leading the show off of pit road.
That's how it's going to be for his last 160 laps.
It could be. I said a minute ago
Miss Haley, we're gonna get a Kyle Busch sweep today. I sure hope so. Man, I hope so. Boys, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna take me a short intermission here, get myself a bite to drink, and get myself. I'm pretty thirsty, so I'm gonna get me some popcorn, and I'll be right back. All right? Does that sound good?
Sounds good, man.
All right, be right back.
Yeah.
Coming to 4th, turn 3 wide. Who wins? Travis Willman or the Outlaw? I'd say the Outlaw. He gets into somebody and wrecks us too.
Yeah,
That
and then
would be my
blames it
call,
on
Mike's
and
story.
then blames it on someone else.
Well, you pinched me.
You can't come up on me like that. Go watch the replay. We do, and it shows him coming up into us. Nah, look at it from my in-car. No, no.
I swear.
I didn't know.
That replay's different.
Now, Cotting James, that was not what I wanted to see right there, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Brouhahas.
Yeah. That is not what I wanted to see. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. I've been following on my phone, and I just had that feeling that's the way it was going to go.
Andrew Miller.
Yeah. Boys, that's not good. That's not good. Well, it's opening weekend, though. It's opening weekend. I'm okay with it.
There's 159 games left.
Actually, there's 158 left after this weekend for the Cardinals.
Okay.
They've played 4. Still working on his John Deere, Tanner Nell says. That's what I'm talking about. Now, be careful. Be careful. Let me tell you something. You start painting these race cars for iRacing, you're going to get hooked. I'm telling you. All right, tell you what, Alan. Do me a favor on Twitter, please. Send me an email address, and I can send you a Chevy template for you to paint.
I thought he was painting a car for you.
No. He's wanting me to put his logo on one of my race cars. Oh, really, Vinny? $25 for a 164th. Holy cow. All right, so we got Logano on pit road here. I guess he is topping off with the fuel or getting that hood fixed, I would imagine. Did anybody see where DW may retire at the end of this broadcasting season?
I had not.
Yeah, I saw that come out yesterday or the day before. Said he may now, I'm not sure. GT Park, you on Twitter? Yes, GT Park is on Twitter. GT Park is on the Twitterverse. Paint.net is crack. I agree, Jesse. It is highly addictive. Highly, highly addictive. All right, so the 22 is... Oh, he's coming back down pit road. Oh, goodness. Come on, boys.
He might just want to start in the back.
He might. Taking him an
We've
end-of-line
done that.
penalty. Yeah, taking him an end-of-line penalty. An EOL.
I'd say they're working on that brace on the hood.
Mm-hmm. They are, and TV's not showing it. It's all right. So, my goodness, I hope he is...
Who would go in the booth for DW?
I don't know.
I
Surely-
wouldn't mind seeing Larry Mack go.
Larry
back
Mack
up
would
there.
be
I
good.
enjoyed him.
Surely they wouldn't put Jamie McMurray up there. I would hope not. Yeah. I like Jeff Gordon, don't get me wrong when I say this, but he's just too plain. You need someone like DW with personality. Mike Joy's good, but he's just a plain...
Yeah,
Hey,
Mike
Joey.
Joy's your-
Hey, Joey, you want to get off that pit road?
Oh, that'd be fun. Mike Story, Kenny Wallace in the booth.
Yeah,
And him or Mikey, either one.
I have bad news. The 22 is a lap down now.
Oh no.
Yeah, he has chosen. I think they're trying to fix that. If TV would ever come off of commercial break, I'm assuming they're fixing that hood, taking a lap penalty here, and rely on the lucky dog to get back on the lead lap. Which would probably be the smartest thing to do. You'd want to get that hood fixed.
Yeah, I thought about Tony Stewart, but I think Tony Stewart's dirt racing too much.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think he'd take it if they
Yeah.
offered it.
Yeah. I would love Kenny Wallace. My goodness, I'd love Kenny Wallace. No, Tony would never do it. You're right. How many laps are left? We're working lap 167 of 334, so you're looking at 134 and
57.
157. 157.
think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, here we go. We're coming back to the green. Here we
I
go.
look up in the chat when I get back and somebody said Mike Waltrip's going to replace somebody.
I hope not.
Mike's up there.
We were talking about
DW.
DW said he may call it quits at the end of this
Oh, I've already
broadcast season.
tweeted that out. That's old
Oh.
news, boys.
Okay.
Sorry.
Come on, boys. It's
Sorry.
old news.
All right, Alan. I'll check that out when we're done broadcasting here. I'll check that out and we'll try to get you a.
Hey, boys. Did y'all
Definitely.
eat popcorn?
I like popcorn.
I like popcorn.
Did y'all ever eat any of that stuff right there on top of it that you can get from Walmart, the different kind of flavors and stuff? This is cheddar, nacho cheddar.
Yeah, it's not showing up very well on your camera,
It's,
but
well, anyway, it's like it's a powder you put on top of it.
Nelson F1 fan says he went 15 miles on a bicycle ride listening to us, and it was awesome. Thank you, Nelson. Appreciate that. Hope we could keep you entertained while you got your exercise in.
I'm supposed to put the powder on the popcorn, not all over my crotch.
Yeah. You might want to watch that. That's probably not a good idea. You get some of that hot sauce down there, you'll have some problems. You might want to watch out for that.
it's really powdery too.
Yeah.
I tell you what'd be good right now.
Jay says that stuff is delicious. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crotch cheese is not good, Mike. Yeah, you're right.
Now,
that was pretty good, Mike.
now, Tim, you're happy the 22 is a lap down. Right when I thought I knew you, Tim, you go and say something like that. That's all right. Hey, Matthew Soderberg's back. Awesome. Appreciate you
Hey, Matthew.
returning.
You like crotch cheese? Inside joker.
Yeah. All right, so we have Suarez, people. Yes, I didn't stutter. Daniel Suarez is up to second place.
He's running down, Blaney.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
going
he
to
is.
try to go.
Yeah, he is.
Boys, there's Terry Mustard Jr.
Yep. Terry Mustard's back. JR's back.
Hey, buddy.
Hope you're ready to race some tonight, Terry.
My wife wants to know where's the Power Puff race is going to be. Well,
We'll do one
when
for
we get to
2,000.
2,000 subs,
Yeah.
we're only about 100 away. We're going to do a 2,000 sub show.
We're going to give away a iRacing racing wheel, courtesy of GT Park. Thank you for that.
Uh-huh.
We're going to give that away. We're going to have a powder puff race like we did for our 1,000s. Jake Guru, X24. Jake Guru. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Jake. Jake Guru? Guru?
Garo.
Guru could be Guru.
Gerdau.
Or that
From
too.
Louisiana.
Probably one of them Cajuns, if I'm not mistaken. Go with Ryan Newman.
Brian Case. Let's go to Stuart Haas. Hey, Brian Case.
Yeah. Hey, look here at
I like Stuart Haas.
Chase Elliott up to 11th.
It's my
like he's-
favorite race shop to visit, Stuart Haas.
Jimmy got loose earlier and pushed up the track and let a bunch by him.
Yeah. I'm watching it right now.
I don't know if y'all seen that or not.
I'm watching
I
it right
did.
now. Yep. That front end stepped out on him. Straight up that track.
Yep, the Fords are rising to the top, Greg. If y'all hear me crunching down on something, it's just popcorn. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Look at Truex here.
Tell you what'd be good right about now.
Tell me.
Martin's hot dog.
You know what? I didn't have one last
man.
weekend.
I know.
And
I know.
I feel like I'm not a NASCAR fan now because I didn't eat
Let
one
me tell y'all a
Martin's
little
hot
story about our, who's driving the 00 crotch cheese car. My story.
dog.
Well, we get these tickets in Martinsville, 54 rows up on the front stretch. And by the time I made to the 54th row, I about died. And I told him I'm not getting back up to get any hot dogs. So we didn't eat any hot dogs.
Yeah. He was out of breath when he climbed 54 flights of stairs.
My God.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Fat's a state of mind, man.
That's what they say.
That's what Travis was telling me. Fat's just a state of mind. I beg to differ on that.
All right, so Joey, for any Joey Logano fan, I know there's not a lot of you out there, but I am, is in 20th position, one lap down. I'm assuming he was getting his hood worked on and chose to go one lap down. So he is in the lucky dog position. Let's see where Chris Buescher is. He is way behind Logano, so far he's in no danger of going a lap down. So we're going to need a quick caution here, as the last car on the lead lap is Daniel Hemrick, passing that Matt DiBenedetto. Coming up on the 11 car. What happened to Denny? Did he have more pit road problems?
Yep.
Okay. I saw it. I didn't get the audio on it, but I saw him on pit road again.
Sure did.
Okay.
Hey, Bill Byron's hanging on.
Look at
up
Bill. Hey, Bill.
Sixth. Hey, Bill.
They call him Bill over here.
Mm-hmm. Truex in 11th.
Where's Kyle running, JP says?
Kyle's up to 4th place, 1.5 back. Newman.
Scott Bottle said he used to work at a wings place with
Mm.
really hot wings there, and a customer had to leave because their crotch was on fire after
Ooh.
using the bathroom.
Ooh.
Wings.
Oh
Ooh.
my God.
Ooh.
That sounds like a tough day.
Oh, my.
That's pretty rough.
Oh, my.
That's awful.
Tanner wants or says that he thinks he's going to Bristol Summer Race this year for his birthday. Man, that would be one awesome gift. That would be one awesome gift.
I'd say we'll be there.
Helen
I
and
know
Harvey.
I will be.
Now, Matthew, the 22 engine will blow and his tires. My goodness. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Can we hear Jimmy's audio? Sure, I can pull up Jimmy's audio. We'll go
What
to
time are
Jimmy
we
now.
racing tonight? Probably 8:30. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Let me find that 48 and find that audio.
John says Ford engines don't blow. 22 will be back.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Let me find that 48. Am I missing it? Trying to find that 48 audio. There we go.
Who's second, they say?
P2, currently Daniel Suarez. Trying to listen to that 48. Hang on, let me find it. I'm sorry. The audio, the driver audio is sometimes hard to pull up.
Shane Deal. Oh.
There we go. There
It
we
was
go.
Blaney, Suarez, and Menard. Who would have thought that? I figured Blaney was going to be good.
Mm-hmm. Let me find that 4080. Yeah, I've got it on.
I'm glad I took that 42 out, though.
Here we go. Here's Jimmy's audio.
Yeah, buggy. They got busted front control tires.
Jimmy's not
I
talking
hope he
much.
gets that sweep. Good Lord, I hope he gets that sweep.
Not
Guys,
bother.
if anybody new out there watching the channel, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, become a friend of the Aces, and also hit that thumbs up. Guys.
Let's see now.
Hey, when is the 600?
Memorial Day weekend, which I think is like the 4th weekend. May has 5 weekends, I believe.
26th.
Yeah.
Is it that deep?
Do they have a week between the All-Star race and then?
Thank
No.
you, JP. Appreciate that, buddy.
I don't think
JP
so.
just subbed.
Oh, thank you.
Killer B says, "What's up? What's up, Killer?"
What's going on, Killer Beast? Sorry to say this, but I will have to leave around 5:30. Mom has to bring us up earlier than usual because she has to go to bed by like 6. Starting tomorrow, she has to go into work at 12:30. Woo! Goodness gracious.
Oh, I won't get to go to the All-Star race this year. Bummer.
I liked your dollar sign there, Alan.
Wow. Wow, Trap.
They do have a week
We're
separating.
going to the beach. We're going to the beach that week.
Shane Dill says they do have a week
You're
separating.
gonna be at the beach and the racetrack. You're crazy.
I didn't realize that. That must be new
Well,
to this year.
We coming back at Saturday. I might see if old Bob Pippin go with me that Saturday night.
Hey, Bob.
10-4 Killer. Appreciate that,
Let's
buddy.
go find. Let's hear some audio here of the 21.
Wait a minute. There's a weekend between the All-Star race and the 600 this
Yep.
year? Dang. That means we could probably go to both. Nah, we can't go to both. No, it's baseball and everything.
No, gonna be tough. Killer B says he's paying you on Friday, Outlaw. Just got home from California.
Yeah, I told him thank you.
Yep.
Killer Beast is paying for Tanner now to get iRacing set up.
Heck yeah, man.
That setup better be guarantee wins.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go here.
What was that? Killer Beast is the real deal now. I tell you, he's a good fella. He knows what he's doing.
We can also listen to the PRM broadcast.
No, there's not a week between.
Come down
It's
pit
the
road. He had a
Saturday
loose
and then
wheel,
the
a bad
600
vibration,
Yeah, I never
came
found
down
out
pit
there was a
road,
week
4
between.
tires
That's
for
what I
Paul
told
Menard.
Haynes
That's a
earlier.
hard
He wanted to know if
hit
he wanted to go to
under
the All-Star race.
So
and
we've
told him we
completed
couldn't make 2 in a row. I didn't know there was
196
a week in between, but right.
Dang, $3,000 later, Tanner. Holy cow. Holy cow, man. That's a lot of money. My goodness.
Killer paid you $3,000.
$3,000. Whew.
Wow.
Holy cow, that's whoo my. The deal for me and my little sister is that my mom and dad are divorced and live separately, and we have to be at my dad's on school nights. I understand that, Alan. I do understand that. Understand that.
Boyer's running P6, man.
6.
Clint Boya running P6 right here, right behind that 24 and that 6 car, trying to get around up to the 4th position. Let's go from behind here.
6 car.
In this thing.
Yeah, Suarez still in 2nd place, running good.
I'd like to see that 18 get behind that 6, just because anybody who's behind that 6 is going to have a hard time passing them.
Yeah, he's the hardest man to pass in NASCAR, they say.
Well, he's running 4th, Newman is.
Even a lap down, he will hold up leaders
Yeah, he
all
will.
day.
Yeah, well, Kyle Busch Fan 18 says I would pick the 600 Outlaw. That's probably my favorite race of the regular season, or Bristol Night Race. Those are my 2 favorites.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've always said the Coke 600 has been my favorite race. I always loved that Coke
Yeah,
600.
it's a good one. It's a good one.
Did we go last year? We didn't.
Did not.
No.
We're not able to go last year. We went the year before last, and it rained us out.
Well, after a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, we saw about a fourth of the race, and it started pouring the rain. And they finished that on Monday, didn't they?
No,
They finished it later that night. Yeah. What the heck happened to Kyle Larson? Robbie Dixon, what happened was Larson nailed turn 2 wall about 50, 75 laps ago and just destroyed his car.
He didn't just barely tap it. He went straight in turn 2, never even turned it.
Yeah. Let's see. Oliver Cordell's back, ladies and gents. What's up, guys?
Cordell.
Just had practice at the fairgrounds. How'd you run it today, Ollie? And how many laps do you typically run in practice? Are you limited to? Do you have to rent track time? How does that go? Hey, Scott Seymour. I like all them thumbs up. I'm a thumbs up type of guy.
22 hood, a brace
About
broke
100
on
Yeah.
it, and it was.
Yeah, the 22's hood, Chief Walker, had some problems. He is a lap down, but there's nothing else wrong with him to my knowledge. He's actually a 19th position, 1 lap off the pace.
Boy, here comes Burt Cush.
Burt Gush. We are hoping for a caution here soon and let that 22 car get his lap back. Way behind him is Alex Bowman, so he has a good cushion here for the lucky dog position.
The showman, they call him.
Bowman,
Don't
the
know
showman.
why.
Don't know why yet. 60 likes. Can we get 40 more, Tanner Nell says. Laps to go. We're working lap 204 of 334. You're looking at 130 laps to go. We're winding down.
Alex Bowman got that nickname on NASCAR
Thunder.
Really?
Do you know this for a
Yeah.
fact?
I do
No, I'm
not.
just making that up because he's never showed anything in the real car, so I'm just assuming he got it on video.
Wow.
Oh, I see, said the blind man. All right, Ryan Blaney, still your leader. 7/10 lead over Daniel Suarez. Over Daniel Suarez. Kyle Busch running P3 at 1.2 back.
Yeah, Robbie, Jimmy ran really good first
Yeah, he did.
state, but
Yeah.
he ain't been able to.
He ain't seen it.
He struggled. Well, I mean, he's not really struggled. He's just not been up front. Jimmy is currently in what position? 11th position. Trying to chase down, and here's what you want to avoid at all costs. If you're chasing down the 17 car, that's where Jimmy is right now. You don't ever want to be that guy who is chasing Ricky Stenhouse. You know you're having usually a pretty poor day.
Yeah.
I like
Oliver ran 10 lap.
All right.
10 lap.
Here we go.
decisions.
Where is Corey LaJoy? I'll find out in a second. Robbie, real quick, Tanner Nell says he has news. Go, Tanner Nell, while I go try to find Corey LaJoy. What position is he in? Have y'all seen him?
We are Twitch affiliated,
Oh,
according to Tanner now.
all right. How can you tell such a thing? How can tell me how to tell that?
I like Twitch affiliated.
Corey LaJoy is in the 30th position. He is 2 laps off the pace, Robbie. And
Is there a Bass Pro car in iRacing?
Oh,
If
yeah.
so, there's more than one. Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of Bass Pro cars.
okay. Now, Tanner, tell me, what does it mean to be Twitch affiliated? How does one? What benefit is being Twitch affiliated? Oh, I see it. It allows me to donate bits. Now, a bit is like
I like bits.
is a bit something that goes towards a game that the streamer is playing, or is a bit like actual currency? What exactly is a
He said,
bit?
hold on,
Send me
he'll
a
send you a
link.
Oh man, to be honest with you, I'd rather not read, but I will. I know I could Google all that. I'm struggling for time. It's not over, boys. That big wreck's coming. I hope so, Robbie, because that 22 car needs to get back on the lead lap. Come on. Let's get one more check before we go and check on the leaders. Joey is up to 18th position.
Who's got a medical issue, Brian?
Oh, Brian K, medical issue. What? Bits, donation, currency instead of... Oh, okay, I got you, Tanner. I got you. Will, man, you're killing the spin house comments. Sorry. Well, Danny, I'll be honest with you. I know Ricky Stenhouse, not personally, but I as a race car driver, I have followed his career for a few years now, and here's why. My favorite driver back in the day, Matt Kenseth, drives the 17 car for Jack Roush. He decides to go to Toyota. So here I am stuck trying to find another driver because I will not root for a Toyota. Sorry about you, our Japanese viewers.
He remembers December 7th, 1941.
Yeah, I remember December 7, 1941. But anyway, so I'm like, all right, well, this Stenhouse guy, he's two-time, at the time, nationwide series champion. I'm like, I wonder if he might be pretty good. So I watch him. I don't really have a favorite driver for the first part of the year after Kenseth leaves. And I'm like, man, this guy wrecks all the time. Why are they calling him Recky Stenhouse? And then it's Recky Spinhouse. Anyway, the point is, no. I have seen Ricky Stenhouse wreck a lot. I'm just not a fan of Ricky Stenhouse. Then,
Talk Cool One is back.
Oh yeah, Talk Cool One. Hey, I made a nice historical reference for you earlier this afternoon. I forget what it was, but when I said it, I had you in mind. I forget what it was. Talk Cool One. Howdy. What site is this? Sawyer Reese Racing. This is NASCAR Race View. It's a paid subscription through NASCAR. We live stream it just to give people who don't have access to TV to watch it here on YouTube with us and Twitch and Mixer, actually, if you're over on the Microsoft streaming service Mixer. And just a place to hang out and watch the race. That's what we kind of do here. Who's leading? Ryan Blaney. You're looking at the leader. He has a 1 second advantage over Daniel Suarez. We cannot stream the television stream because that would violate any copyright laws. But we do have the TV stream pulled up on one screen and Race View on the other. Here, it's what you're seeing. And thanks for hanging out with us today. All right, check the link I just sent. I saw it, Tanner. I will go back and scroll and find that. That was about 2 hours and 14 minutes into the stream. I will go check that out. I appreciate that. Austin Dillon has pitted. Let's get a quick run through the field here. P1, Ryan Blaney. P2, Daniel Suarez. P3, Kyle Busch. P4, Clint Boyer. Big gap between 3 and 4. William Byron hanging close here. We call him Bill here on the channel. Bill Byron, 5th. 6th is Ryan Newman. 7th, Eric Almirola. 8th, Martin Truex Jr. He's my race-winning pick for fantasy racing this week. Jimmy Johnson up to 9th. Look at him go. Here comes Chase Elliott. He did.
He had a
Brian, this is awesome stream. Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you so much, buddy.
We appreciate that.
High Speed Combo says, hope you still remember me.
High Speed
Canadian
Combo.
Syrup. Let's hope Kyle Busch crashes.
Hey, I like Canadian Syrup.
That's right, Haley. I am a big Sterling Marlin fan.
11th is Denny Hamlin. 12th is Kevin Harvick. Hey, I just want to point out something, gentlemen. Joey Logano is passing a lot of cars. He's not going to race his way to the front, of course, without a caution, but still, he is passing a lot of cars. 13th is Eric Jones. Oh, man, I should not have taken him out of my fantasy. Did I?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, you did when he spun early.
And then I had to put him back in when Kyle Larson. That's what it is.
Yes.
So Eric Jones is back in my fantasy. So Kyle Larson, I'm actually having a pretty good day. Eric Jones up to him.
Going to France in May and bought tickets for F1 at Monaco.
Oh,
for a sporting event.
Oh my! Oh my!
Man.
Oh my! Oh my! That's on my bucket list. I do like some F1s.
That's big time.
Yeah.
Blaney.
Hey, all of us know if the X's are coming to Nashville on April the 14th. Are we going to Nashville?
I don't think I will be able to make it. I'm not ruling it out. I'm not
ruling it out either, Oliver. I'll have to let you know probably a week or so beforehand. But man,
I can't that week.
I'd really love to.
That would be so awesome.
I may be down in May though, when the ARCA series.
Well, that's true. That's true that Logano is moving up because people are paying. That's true, but he's passing a lot of cars like Harvick.
I was going to tell you what Sorry Isaac said, bro. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. What did he say?
He said the only reason he's moving up because everybody's speeding.
Who retracted his message?
Yeah, I know, but it's hard. That's okay.
Oh, he retracted it. I thought one of us did it. Okay.
Message.
No, sorry. You are correct. You are correct, but he was passing Harvick. He was passing a lot of cars. Hey,
Raced his way up in the top 10.
Javi Kingola. I think that's Javi. Javi Kingola. Thank you very much for subscribing.
Major E-Fall.
Major, what's up, Major? What's going on, Major? Glad you could check in here this afternoon. Looking to get back on the track this evening, Major. It's been a couple of days for us, and looking to get back on the track. Canadian syrup.
Say there's not any Arkansas round steak in Monaco.
Yeah, you're probably going to struggle to find some of that. Yeah. Man, how in the world? Wow, that's just awesome. That's just totally awesome.
Yeah, that's big time right there.
I would love to go to Monaco. That would be awesome. Newman's in the Newman pit road. So it looks like we're in the midst of green flag pit stops. And is it just me? I know I'm not the only one to notice this, but stage racing has... You don't find many cautions.
Strategy.
Yeah, definitely the strategy, of course. I love that part of the stage racing. It has definitely changed a lot of strategy, but you don't have a lot of cars wrecking anymore like you used to. All right, Ryan Newman looks like he's going to cycle back around here behind Keselowski's 50-some laps down. He's a non-factor. I'm needing everybody to pit here so that Logano guy get back on lead lap. Now,
Hey guys, I'm back.
hey, welcome.
I had to go wash my hands. I had the cheddar powder from my popcorn all over
Yeah.
my hands.
18 to the lead, Matthew
Come
Sonnenberg.
on.
There's Chavi Kingola.
Yeah, not a fan of it. I'll be honest with you, Canadian Syrup. Not a fan of Phoenix being the championship race. I just think it's a specialty track for a handful of drivers, and I'm just picturing someone like Harvick and then 3 other drivers who have never won at Phoenix being in the championship race and Harvick having a huge advantage. I don't know. To me, Homestead seemed like no one really had a huge advantage. Just my opinion. That was it. John DK50. Do you know the truth on how Toyota made their engine? I do not, John. I do not. NASCAR L Imo Cal. Kyle Busch wins. You might be right there, NASCAR. You might be right.
I don't think so.
Cars are more stable. It could be, Oliver, but I know last year you saw a big drop off in wrecks and stuff. Newman is good at Phoenix if he is in the Final Four. Yeah, he does. You're right, Benny. You're right. You are correct. He drives it hard at Phoenix, no doubt. But I would put my money on Harvick being... I don't know about next year, but I would put my money on Harvick being in the Final Four this year. Blaney, yeah, I noticed that. Blaney's on pit road.
Oh, no.
Blaney's on the pit road. That can't be strategy. Blaney is slow.
Loose lug.
Loose
probably.
lug nut. My winning pick, high-speed combo. I've got Martin Truex winning this week on my fantasy NASCAR team. All my drivers are still running pretty good, so I feel like I'm going to have a good week, I hope. Sorry, Isaac. 12 is on the pit road again. Yes, he is. We got the 18 leading. The 18 is chasing down that 22.
Messi. Thank you, Ryan Blaney.
Blame his pit crew. He's had garbage luck.
Yep.
We're at the pits this year.
All right, this long green flag
Was
run.
Major E-Fall with us
Yes.
today?
Yes.
Welcome, Major.
The 22 is 2 laps down now. Good Lord. Man, this
John
is...
K said NASCAR gave them a Ford and Chevy engine and said make one from these two.
Really? Did not know
I
that.
didn't know that.
Lord Byron.
Chief Walker's in the house.
Yeah, I think Darlington will be fun in the playoffs also.
He's 2 laps down now, Chief. 2 laps down, and it looks like Kyle is closing in on him. Let's go from the rear view of Kyle, and hopefully he doesn't put him a 3rd lap down. I know Joey. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
Chavi Kingola said Darlington opened the playoffs. That's going to be wild. Problems for the 12. Blaney is done, I think. Robbie, what's going on, BK? BK had a rear end problem. Jips. Yeah. All right, boy. Hey, Jips. How are you, man? Thank you for joining us today.
Here they go. They're showing
Ryan K's been depressed since Mark Martin retired. Oh, that reminds me. Also, Froto Joe. Hello, finally on NASCAR. Hello, Frodo. The real Nashil Logano Pitted. Thank you all for joining us today, guys. Thank you for hanging out. NASCAR Al Imokayo No Blaney. Yeah, he's done, I believe.
Yeah, something blew up.
I watched the Dale Jr. download earlier this week with Rusty Wallace, and it had some wonderful stories of him and Dale. And Rusty Wallace retired in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
And towards the end of the year, he got to thinking that, man, he shouldn't have retired. He didn't want to retire, and said when he got out of the car that last race at Homestead, he said this was the stupidest decision I ever made in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And Richard Childress wanted him to drive his car the next year. And when he finally told him that he wanted to drive the car, he had already signed Boyer. Remember those 07 Jack Daniels?
Yes, I do. Yes,
so
I
he
do.
was going to drive the 07 car the next year, but he didn't get to.
Yeah.
So, but it said it took him about 8 years to get over him not driving.
Yeah.
So
did you say you listened to the Dale Jr. download?
Yeah, the download.
Yeah.
Was that not an amazing episode or what?
Yeah, I've gotten real big into that too.
Frodo Joe says he lives right by Stuart Friesen. Well, that's cool. Ooh. So I'm assuming that's down in North Carolina. Animal Bros, Bubba's still in, yeah. Well, Kyle Busch might have a better shot at winning now. Yeah, I hope so. Come on, Hemrick. NASCAR El Imasayo says the real Rusty Wallace wanted McMurray as his replacement in 2006. He didn't say anything about McMurray on that episode, though. He didn't say anything about it.
Blaney to the garage. Man, oh man. Wheelman, now that you're talking about Matt Kenseth, I have a 2001 124 diecast limited edition of my NASCAR collection. It is DeWalt paint scheme. That is probably my favorite car of all time.
That was a pretty car.
Yep.
That and the Carhartt.
I love that Carhartt car. R&L Carriers,
to the garage.
USG Sheetrock, all those were good. Yeah, Bristol in the first round. Thoughts? Big fan of that, Chavi. Big fan.
Frodo says no, he lives in northern New York. Okay. Kyle Busch fan. Done. Hamlin wins in Texas. NASCAR El Machayo says.
Strong. He's won here before.
Yep.
He's good here.
Sure has.
We got some action on pit road.
That reminds me, guys, while we are here, if you're new to the channel, if you like what you see, we do a lot of NASCAR on this channel. We live stream the races, as you can see. We also iRace and do diecast reviews and just do a lot of stuff from the tracks sometimes that we go. If you're new, you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button.
Come on, Joey.
Help join the family. And also, we're trying to get to 100 thumbs today. We're almost there. If you guys can help us out, please give us a thumbs up. We would appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Joey's trying to hold off Kyle Busch here to remain 2 laps down.
What happened to Truex?
Truex, give me 1 second. Let me.
He's 17th right now.
All right, Kyle is pitting. That helps. Truex is. Where is Truex? Is on the backstretch back here. Let's see where he's running on the track currently. He is 13th, 1 lap down. Let's see when he passes. If he passes. The leader is the 48. Okay.
Haley, I miss Carl Edwards. I know Travis was a big Carl Edwards fan there.
That was my guy.
It was a big Carl fan. Big Carl fan.
Cousin Carl.
Guys,
Brian K.
I would also
thank you.
like to tell the channel out there, the subscribers, you've just pushed over 1,900 subs, so we really do appreciate that so much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Frodo Joe.
Thank you very much, everybody out there, for that.
Thanks, Frodo Joe. Appreciate it, ma'am. Yeah, if you're just joining us or brand new to us, we do iRacing, and our 2000th sub show, we're going to have a powder puff race. That's where our wives and or girlfriends or mothers or whatever, where the ladies will race. We're going to give away a racing wheel for iRacing, a steering wheel. Like, I don't know if you can see mine, but this is my steering wheel. I'm going to give one of those away courtesy of GT Park, our friend Gary Park, and maybe a couple other, some hoodies and stuff like that giveaway. Our 1,000th sub show, we gave away, 2 hoodies, Outlaw? Gave away, well, let's see, what else we give away? A couple other items.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, well, we just had a good time with it.
But this time we're going to give away a steering wheel for a new iRacer, Probably give away 2 more hoodies and maybe a diecast or 2, something like that. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But we'll give away a few things on our 2,000 sub show. We're less than 100 away, so if you guys can help spread the word and get those subs out there, hopefully we can get there pretty soon and we can go ahead and do that 2,000 show for you guys.
I just want to get a quick
He's who
check.
I wouldn't mind seeing win this race. He just took the lead.
Daniel Suarez.
Daniel Suarez.
Yeah.
Suarez.
Yeah, I kind of like old Daniel Suarez.
Well, he better get to stepping because Kyle Busch is 3/10 behind him.
Shane Deal was texting me the other night during qualifying, and he noticed that Suarez was going out in single car. He wasn't worried about the draft. He would just go there quickly and run his 2 laps.
Mm-hmm.
And he was 4th fastest in each session by himself without draft. So that told me he had a fast car. That's why I really chose him this week.
Yeah.
So shout out to Big Shane Deal today for his commentary on the qualifying day. He kind of put notice to me on Suarez.
Yeah. Mike Story says we're blurry. Are we drinking? I don't think we're blurry. I don't see us being blurry.
Mike, we're not blurry. No. Or are you blurry, Mike? Mike might be a little blurry. I don't know.
The stream health shows a nice green dot saying we're good to go. Currently,
yes, Oliver, another powder puff, but we might have to let your mom be a crew chief or something. I don't know. She kind of stunk up the show in the other powder puff. I'm just kidding.
Mike Story, we're currently streaming at 2,998 kilobits per that is per second. So our stream quality should be pretty good. Hopefully. Laps to go. We're on lap 243 of 334. Gentlemen, we're at 50,
90.
84 and 7. 84 and 6 is 90 laps. We're under 100 to go here. Don't be surprised about Daniel Suarez. Ooh, Matt Coker's chimed
Fernando.
in.
I'm not, Fernando. Daniel Suarez is in the ride for a reason. He's pretty
Email.
Let's check. He's in a great car. We all know that. So he'll start winning here before too long. I believe once he gets that first one under, he'll be like everybody else. They'll start coming in bunches. I think this package helps a lot too. You know, it evens everybody out a lot. I wouldn't say evens out, but I mean, it makes everybody a lot more competitive. Not that he wasn't, but it just really increases the chance of winning.
Yeah, Coker, I should be able to do that. No problem. No problem.
Mike Smith, 88, good evening. How are you?
Of course, I just missed it here, but new leader, Kyle Busch.
Oh, he got him.
Yeah. Let me see. Out of selfish interest only, Joey Logano is only 1 lap down in 20th. He is chasing down the 88. Let me see where he is in relation to the 88. Where are you at, 88? Oh man, 88 is almost start finish line, and Joey is at the first. Okay, he's not too far behind.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Joey's not going to win this thing, bro. I'm telling you. Get your popcorn, Travis.
I don't know, man. I don't know. So he's got a 1 second advantage over Suarez right now. Then we get back to Clint Boyer. Almost 7 seconds back in third. Green flag stops will do that to you.
I have a sneaky suspicion that Kurt Busch is going to win this thing today.
Hey, why not?
I could be wrong.
Why not?
I could be wrong.
Why not? Why not?
I could be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it is very selfish. You are correct there. Very, very. How do you go from Kenseth to Logano? It's very simple, Barry. I was in 04. I got into NASCAR. Loved that DeWalt car. Actually, didn't even know he'd won the championship in 03. But anyway, it's irrelevant. So I liked him a long time. Then he switches to Toyota. I'm without a driver because I can't go Toyota. Then kind of just watch NASCAR as a fan. Don't have a favorite driver. And then that young Joey Logano comes from Joe Gibbs over to Penske in a Ford. And I'm like, there's my guy. There's my guy. So that's how that happened. Pistol went to get some popcorn, I think. Truex.
Yes, he'll be right back. Data showing the 22 car brake while blocking the 18 car.
Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Wow.
I like it.
Jesus wants to know if we can go the 8 car.
Sure, I don't mind one bit. Hemorrhage,
Yeah, Camrys
18?
are made in Georgetown, Kentucky. Been through there many a time.
Mm-hmm.
Shane Deal really dislikes the 2 and the 22.
I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd say that.
Now Shane's not bashful about being vocal about
He's
his
not.
anti-Penske.
No, he's well
alliance
known.
over there.
He's well known. I haven't been able to pick a driver since Kenseth left. Barry, I don't know, man. It just seemed like a natural fit for me. I always kind of liked Logano because he was brash, he was confident, more or less what Matt Kenseth wasn't. And looking back on it, Kenseth was just a racer's racer. You know, he kind of old school and whatnot. But I did like that Logano kind of mixed things up a little bit more than Matt Kenseth did, and that's how I wound up with that
Kyle
22.
is running Suarez down.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Kyle's your leader. Kyle's led about the last 5 laps.
Oh, I'm a little bit.
Your TV. Yeah.
You know what I need to do? Jump to live.
Well, yeah. Why don't you go back and start from the beginning of the race?
Start.
Why don't you go back and start at the beginning and broadcast it for us?
I flipped it over and watched a little bit of that basketball game. And
Yeah.
every time I flip it back on Hulu,
Yeah.
it pauses where I left. And I keep forgetting I come back.
Yeah.
And I'm about 10 laps behind even where it was.
Yeah. Chief Walker is a Logano fan.
Oh God!
Absolutely,
Sorry,
Vinny.
Doc.
We'll go to
Sorry,
Ryan
Doc.
Newman. We'll go Ryan Newman trying to hold off that 48 car now. These two are 15, almost 16 seconds back at the leader. Perfect time for
James
NASCAR to throw that
Collins
caution.
Let's go. I'm sorry.
I was going to say this is a perfect time for NASCAR to throw that phantom caution. We know they've done that.
Ryan Blaney blew up just now on mine. What happened?
James Connington has a Matt Kenseth championship diecast.
That's what I was going to say. He's got a 03 championship.
You've got the 48 and the 6 dueling it out here, door to door. This is for 8th place.
I hope that stick makes it hard on him.
He's not. That 48's going underneath him like yesterday's news.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's about ready to put the slide job on him. Slam that door, Jimmy. Looks like he's going to. Now, I'm not rooting for Jimmy. I'm just calling it as I see it.
We can't let that Jimmy get up there and we can't let him get up there and win this thing. We cannot do that.
If Kyle can't win, let's go Suarez. Kyle Busch fan 18 says.
You guys ever go to the Glen?
No, would love to.
There's a caution.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
They ain't thrown it, but yep, there it is.
Caution's
Put
out.
it out.
Put it out. Put it out.
Put it out.
Why is Mike holding a paper towel on credit one, bank ones to watch? That's a good question, Trix. I don't know. Outlaw, we're going to go broke if Kyle keeps winning 10 out of 14 races he has raced this year. Those sweep sets are high.
Shoo, you got that right.
Yeah. Aces need 17 likes for 100. Thank you, Miss Haley.
Give us a Matt Kenseth.
If you don't care, and if it's not too much trouble, just hit that little thumbs up button there. That makes us feel good. Now, back to my selfish interest. The 22 is 1 lap down here. I wonder if he'll stay out and take a wave around. I don't know, because we're at, 45, 75, 79 laps to go. I wonder if he can stay out and get a wave around and still be in. I don't know. They need another quick caution. All right, let's check out.
I thought putting Hemrick in my fantasy today, but I'm glad I didn't now.
Yeah.
He just spun her right
He
down
just
there,
spun her right out there, that guy did.
Was that coming off pit road?
Checking in. Thrilling F1 race. How's this one? So far, Mr. Keith, it's been a race of Kyle Busch. Jimmy Johnson led a lot of it. It's been a lot of passing on the track, a lot of pretty good racing, had a lot of green flag stops in between the stages. We've had 2 green flag stops, and that's kind of spread the field out a little bit, but the restarts are good, and it's been a good race, a really good mile-and-a-half race. Something that you cannot say about every mile-and-a-half on the Cup schedule. You got Clint Boyer, Daniel Suarez in the top 5, Eric Almirola, William Byron's ran pretty well all day.
Nobody's pitting.
Nobody is, are they?
No.
That doesn't.
Hey, we'll be there next week. They're showing Bristol.
Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yeah, man. Now, that reminds me, if anybody's going to the race next, let us know. And we'll be there. Maybe we can meet up and chat it out a little bit. And I'm going to do another vlog on race day. And you guys can ride along with us and see what race day's like next Sunday, Bristol. We put one up on
Martinsville.
the channel for Martinsville last week. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free to check it out.
Lead lap cars are
What's the
pitting.
weather looking like for next weekend?
I don't know, bro. Let me look and see here. I hope it's halfway decent because man, last year it was snow. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah, Mike. We won't be live next week. We will go live from the track a little bit, but now we won't be doing this next week. I do know the last time I was at Bristol, we was able to get a signal out from the track. At Martinsville, it was impossible. You can't do it. They don't have the facilities to go live. It will not let you. But Bristol, you're able to actually do that. So we will be going live at some point from the race next week. Well, probably a lot, to be honest with you. And
Ooh,
yeah.
it's not looking good.
Lucky Dog was Paul Menard that time.
What's it saying, Trav?
Sunny and 72.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's not
that's
looking
terrible.
good.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Mike Story says you guys make my Sunday at work a lot better. You make our Sundays a lot better, Mike, by watching.
That's right, Mike. Thank you for joining. And yeah, shoot, we'll try to go live next week from the track and give you all a little behind the scenes perspective. Now I do know that they have stopped selling seats for the spring race and the turns. You cannot sit in turn 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. It's only front stretch or back stretch seats at Bristol. So that's going to look. I'm sure they're going to have them covered with advertisements. What do you think?
No, that's too many. It's too many seats to cover. There ain't no way.
One huge tarp. They can make one huge tarp.
I
It's
don't know
Bruce
about that.
Smith.
That's
He
true.
can do whatever he wants.
He does things a little bigger than most.
Yeah.
It's 44 degrees where Captain Canada is. Heck, it's not much warmer where we're at right now. Got some snow
that's
this
t-shirt.
morning. Got some snow.
T-shirt weather.
Yeah. Voice is laggy there, Cod Gap. Talking about you there, Outlaw. Hey, Travis, what's going on with your green screen, bruh?
You know.
I don't
You
know.
know.
I don't know.
Is that better? Oh, no.
No, what are you
You're looking
doing?
worse.
You're a mess.
No.
You're a
looking
mess.
bad.
No.
Yeah, that's better. There you go. Still got.
Good Lord.
Okay.
Is it, We good? We
Nope,
good now?
that's worse. That's awful. That's good. That's bad. That's really bad.
Woo!
What you got going on there?
I don't know.
You're good now. Whatever you're doing is good now. 22 car on the pit road. It's pouring there. Jesus says it's pouring there in New Hampshire. Slide job. Slide job. See you guys this weekend. Pee Wee Combs, what's up?
Pee-wee.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Newman Block Boyer again in the pits.
Pee-wee, you going to Bristol? Is that what you're saying? Or are you going to see us on the iRacing channel? What are we doing here, Pee-wee? Tell
Travis,
us.
how's the chili, Travis?
I haven't got any yet.
Mhm.
Waiting on Mom to get back. That way she can
Come on, Miss Pippin.
heat it up. It's been cooked and everything. I just need her to heat it up.
Braden Taylor, we are on lap 259 of 334.
Pee-wee's going to Bristol, boys.
He's gonna be
Breaking
there.
news. Pee's going to Bristol.
We'd like to get to Loudon at some point. At some point.
Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Never been to the Northeast. Never been.
So Logano is still one lap down. Taking a wave around. He actually beat the leader off pit road. Or he beat the pace car off pit road. So he's circling back around. Have lobster, mac and cheese. Nice. I want to go to Bristol, James Coddington says. Come on, Mom. Is Stenhouse blocking the kitchen? Yeah.
Spun it out.
How about Almirola as the leader here? How about Almirola as the leader?
I think that
He
Jesus
didn't
feller
pit.
was on to something.
Yeah.
He didn't pit.
I may miss any meetups on Sunday race because I'll spend as much time in the pits as I can. Don't blame you one bit. But I'll be there early on Saturday with Mason looking at all the merchandise. Love him merchandise trailers. All right, here we go.
I might just go over Saturday just to look at the merchandise trailers and come back.
What
You
time
would.
You gonna do that?
Uh-oh, we're buffering the data.
Early.
Oh, okay. See, I'm gonna drive straight up from work.
Come on
After I get
now.
off Friday night into Saturday morning.
Come on now. Where'd our data go? Well, Raceview has temporarily frozen, people. That is not good.
Hit the refresh button, bro.
Let me see if I can do it. Let me hit refresh. NASCAR Raceview authenticating, loading race times. Coop Rhett.
Maybe not. Here comes Eric Jones, who spun early. He's trying to take the lead. Right behind him, teammate Kyle Busch. Jones will edge out in front.
There, Jones.
At least in front of this pack.
He got the lucky dog there, yeah.
Busch.
No. That's Paul Menard.
To the bottom is Eric Almirola.
Sweaty Craig says 75 to go.
Eric Jones out in front behind him. It's crazy.
Logano with only one lap down.
Yeah.
Outside of Eric Almirola being pushed by teammate Denny.
Where's Eric Jones?
He says we want a
Ryan
refund.
Newman are right there.
We might have to.
But I think it's not all for naught. Denny Hamlin will race into third. And now
There we go. We're back.
1, 2, 3. Kyle Busch got it wound up there in that second spot. Let's see if he tries to make a move for the lead on Eric Jones here in the very front. Jones out in front by about a car length. 6 car lengths back to Denny Hamlin.
Was that Jones boy running up there?
That Jones boy's pretty good. Glad I kept him on fantasy.
As they head to turn 1,
Wow.
on the inside.
Tyler Fish. We're on lap 261 of 334.
Look at Joe Gibbs race today.
Yep.
P1, P2,
Kyle
P4.
Busch, will he make his move
P3
to go
now.
back to the lead
All
here?
right.
Hey, Johnny Beecham says get your wife on here, Outlaws, to get 100 thumbs up and see what you can get.
She ain't playing that game anymore. It cost her $250 last time. Nope.
I had.
Oh,
I
3
mean, I could
points.
holler at her. I could holler at her see if she wants to come here and talk to you guys. Maybe I don't know. Let me go ahead and see. Let me go ahead and see. You
Denny
can,
Hamlin running in that
That's a
third
good
spot,
idea. You
making
never
up a
know.
little
Let me
bit of
see
ground
what
now.
I
He'd
can
like to
come
get right up
Here,
there with
he's
Kyle
got
Busch,
a
who
tire
now for the
rub.
lead. Here comes Kyle Busch,
think
bottom of the racetrack,
got
door to
something
door for the lead off 4.
Where his
Eric
rear's
Jones leading
smoking.
laps for the first time this season, but Kyle Busch tries to swing up in front.
12.
Eric Jones says no way. He blocks it, but it looks like Kyle Busch has the advantage in turn 1.
And
Eric Jones
18
good,
to the
not
point.
good
Yeah,
enough.
to the point.
Kyle Busch new race here. Here comes Hamlin, so Jones has still got to work at it. JGR teammates 1, 2, 3. This time Kyle Busch, Eric Jones, and looking at Denny Hamlin right behind him. It's
Yeah,
Eric
the stands
Almirola
are
about
full
4
in
car
race.
lengths.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
Good crowd on the race.
Yeah.
69 laps to go here at Texas. Let's pause 10 seconds for
TV
station.
broadcast, not so much.
Yeah, 3 wide time. Brad K had some rear end gear problems, and he is about 50 some laps down. Let me go find him right quick. He is a 55 laps off the pace. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. We need a quick caution right here. That Logano
Three
guy.
car might bring it out.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Well, instantly you got to look at Ricky Stenhouse. He's in 15th. We need a caution. You can always go to Ricky Stenhouse. 21
What
degrees
happened to
here.
Suarez on pit road?
Good question. I missed that. Anybody got any info on Daniel Suarez on pit road? He's running in 13th right now. Anybody got any info on him? Chief Walker, fingers crossed. All 18 does is win. Yep, you are right, Miss Haley. There's your leader. And 1/10 back is Eric Jones. Teammate Denny Hamlin's third.
It's a no-go. She's fixing dinner.
Eric Almirola is fourth. Fifth, Major E-Fall is Lord Byron. Look here, boys. Chase Elliott's up to sixth. Ryan Newman, shout out to Ryan Newman. Good Lord, he has been up there all day long. In seventh.
That's surprising.
Name of the day in the chat. My
Jimmy.
favorite name, Sweaty Craig.
I like Sweaty Craig. I like Sweaty. I like Sweaty Craig.
I like Sweaty
Can
Craig.
I tell a NASCAR story I made up about how NASCAR became popular again? Yeah, go ahead, Braden. Every Penske car has a bad day, which is good because I don't like Penske. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, look at Jimmy Johnson here. Is it too early to say Jimmy Johnson is back to contending?
Yes.
This is only one
Tanner.
race.
Wife said she's cooking dinner. And basically she said no.
It's okay, Braden Taylor. Go ahead. It has an ugly start, though. Everybody look here. Kurt Busch on the move. 3 cars drop to the 11th position. Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Truex Jr. up to 12th. This is going to be a very exciting 65 final laps right here. We're working lap 269 of 334. Kyle Busch is the most annoying driver out there. Sweaty Craig. I somewhat
All right,
agree.
take that back about the best name on the stream.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Party big time at the Glen Bend camping by the Interloop for 24 years. Oh, Frodo Joe, we at some point we're going to run Watkins Glen on iRacing on the stream here, but I do really want to get to Watkins Glen at some point.
Yeah.
I do definitely want to get up there. I like how Penske say Kyle Busch can't win. He has one championship, 53 Cup wins, won every track. Yep, he's pretty good. I'll go ahead and say.
You're not the guy that hopped the fence and tried to.
Yeah, you're not that guy that tried to get Matt Kenseth's autograph under caution one year, were you? Were you that guy?
Yeah, that was down there at the loop.
Good question, Vinny. I don't know if we're going to go to green flag pit stops here. It's a good question. Looks like we're single file basically throughout the field. I don't know.
What is a field run?
What's 55 laps, give or take?
Something like that.
I think so.
Right
I
around
think so.
60.
Split it. Unless they saved a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. Meanwhile, back up front, you've got Kyle Busch. Stop me if you've heard that one before. Kyle Busch.
Shane Dill, I think we got another sweep set coming today, big guy. I think we got a Texas two-step sweep set coming.
This is his last opportunity, isn't it, to triple sweep a weekend?
It is.
Kyle Busch may win a lot, but he loses a lot too, and when he does, he throws his little tantrums. Yeah, he does.
He's not a happy loser, that's for sure.
Yeah. Pistol sounds like the boy on the ad calls Granny to bring him another drink. Hey, Grandma, how about another grape soda?
How about another grape soda, Grandma?
Well, that's her fault.
Richard Powers. It's always 18. That's why I just quit watching it. Just keep being up to date on YouTube. I got you, Richard. Yeah, Kyle wins a lot. Now, look, I don't like the guy, but the man's talented. I'll say that. Is 18 the play in roulette? Could be. Could be. James Coddington. Hey, he cries. Yep.
Can
he
we
does.
check out the action cam, bro?
Hey, I like action
Shows
cam.
that Perkins wants to see. Yes, Haley. Sweep time. I think it's going to be sweep time.
Are we going to get out them brooms?
I think we're going to get out the brooms, bro.
In other
Mark
news,
Shaver.
the 48's still working on Ryan Newman.
Said that, what?
Yep. He's hard to pass.
20 minutes ago?
He's hard to
20 minutes
pass.
ago?
KB18 for the sweep. You have a Texas-sized crowd watching today. Yes, Mark, we do, and really appreciate it. We always appreciate
Something
it.
happened with Kyle Busch just now.
Oh, my. What's up with Kyle Busch? Let's turn it over to
back
the...
to fourth.
Yep, I'm watching it.
He probably got loose.
I don't know. He's a
about
second.
back to fifth. Yeah, Bill Byron's working on
Yep.
him on the inside.
Lord Byron. Lord Byron. Major E. Falls driver.
Dang it, Haley, I think I jinxed him.
Oh, what did he do? Run out of talent?
He's diving her down there in 1 and 2.
What did he do? Run out of talent?
What, just get
That
loose?
thing
Yeah,
dirt.
it didn't stick.
I don't. That looked. That didn't look
Yeah.
loose.
Well, they just caught the tail end of it, so let's see here if they go back and see the replay. He's going to fall in line fifth.
It's like he hit a bump or
No,
something.
he's
and
fourth.
got it
He's
straight
maintaining
right.
fourth. He's held off William Byron.
Yeah.
So he's up to speed. I don't think it's a mechanical issue.
He just lost it going down into one. It's so finicky, that turn down there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, now here they go. They're showing it. Yeah, he just got wiggly. He just, I don't know, just one of those things. 59 to go.
59 to go.
Boys, that's going to open it wide over at Jones, boy. up
Yeah, it
there.
is. I believe it
Hey,
is.
come on, I want Hamlin to win instead of Jones. I know my
Eric
buddy
Almirola.
Bogsinator won't like that, but I'd rather see Hamlin in. Look at Almirola running P3.
Mm-hmm.
Byron running P5, guys. Come on now. That's pretty good.
Where's Matt DiBenedetto?
Matty D. Matty D currently running
Third.
23rd position.
Thanks, you put Kyle behind me. Oh, thank you for that. Oh,
Yep.
Lord.
Yep. Yep. There we
That's
go.
all right.
Yep.
Sure. You put him whining after he loses 4 spots. Great job.
Yep.
That's really tasteful right there,
Yep.
bro. That's
Yep.
really good.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
Yep. Yep.
Jeez.
Hey, look
Michael
now.
Marsden says, "Let's go, Johnson." He's had a great run today. That's for
He's
sure.
7th. He's in 7th position right now.
Gianni DeMarcelli. Kyle still has another 9 or 10 years, so if he can keep winning and get to 100 wins, that's what I'm hoping for. It would be amazing in this day and age, that's for sure. Yes, senior photo job all over. I ran the Can-Am track for 10 years just north of Watertown. Okay.
It's in New York, I think. Is Watertown's in New York, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Watertown used to have a minor league team. I don't know if they still do a minor league baseball team. I think.
We don't need no Watertown,
Don't need no Watertown, Randy.
We don't need no water truck, Randy.
Kyle on pit road. Pit road.
He might have a tire loose.
Let's see what's going on here, boys and girls. 18 pit road.
He's hit the wall.
Oh,
the right
dang.
Side's scuffed up.
Oops.
I don't know if that's new or not.
My Lord.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he got in the wall.
We're done.
So much for that three-peat. So much for that three-peat.
Yeah, he pancaked it. We're done. Dang it.
How about Eric Jones? That boy Jones.
Hamlin fan in 2019 is with us. Says, I think Kyle hit the wall. Yep, you're right.
Dirtville. Watertown is just south of
Native
Dirtville.
Alex 88. Do you think that Hendrick will have a good season? Yes or no? I think they're going to improve. Yes,
Yeah.
I think they will win races starting probably around the summertime.
I think so.
Get their groove, and when they do, look out.
It's been too long for them to.
Yeah.
They're way too good and have been down too long.
Yep, I agree. Bad as I hate to say it, I'm not a Hendrick fan. I don't mind to see him win. I guess I just don't want to see Jimmy dominate like he used to. But it's going to happen. They're going to win.
Speaking of it's going to happen. Speaking of it's going to happen. Joe Logano's almost back on the lead lap. He's one lap down. What now? Hold on.
What's that got to do with that?
I'm just saying. You said it's going to happen.
Good Lord, you're a mess. Come on, Denny Ham, get that thing up there. Boys, Almirola's going to be the winner on this thing.
Hey, Frodo Joe's hunting buddy was on Richie Evans' crew. That's pretty cool. That guy could drive a car.
Looked like me on iRacing right there. He just
50 to go. We're at 50 to go.
Hit that wall coming out of two.
Just got too tight on him, didn't it?
Yeah. Pancake. Sorry, Kyle. Kyle must have run out of some talent right there. It happens. Look, I've hit the wall. Cubs. Come on, James. Cubs are winning. Really? You going to throw that out there?
Braves on Sunday Night Baseball tonight.
JG. Where is JG?
Adal Atafly Davi says, where is JG?
Jeff Gordon?
Jeff Gordon's in the booth.
He's up in the announcer's booth.
He retired.
Yeah. He retired. This is his second year out.
He says no. Who else is JG? Who else am I looking for? Anybody else with a JG initial out there that I can think of?
Why are we not?
Joe Gibbs.
He's currently first.
Live feed. Michael Marsden said, what happened to the live feed? I don't see anything happen to it.
We're still live as far as I know. Currently streaming at 2,991 kilobits per second.
Joey Logano. Yeah, that's...
There's Logano.
JG, Joey Logano, bro.
No, JG.
Oh, yeah. That's
JL is Logano.
Joey Lasagna, Braden Taylor.
Joey Lasagna. Yeah. He is 16th, one lap down, first car lead lap. And then we go back to Eric Jones, who's leading this race by 0.6 of a second over Denny Hamlin. And we get to Eric Almirola, 0.7. 1.2 back is William Byron in 4th. Chase Elliott, 5th. Jimmy Johnson in 6th place. 7th place, Clint Boyer. 8th place, Kurt Busch. Ryan
Deborah,
Newman.
We've got 45 laps to go. Thank you for joining us today, Deborah.
Got 45 to go. 45 to go.
If
Laps are winding
out
down.
there, guys, that is new to the channel and are just tuning in, we would appreciate if you guys hit that subscribe button, become a part of the Flying Ace family, and we're growing every day. We'd love for you to be a part of it. Also, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. Give us some support on that, please. We're looking to get 100 thumbs, about 9 away. 11th
place, Daniel Suarez, who led a lot of just just a few laps ago. Daniel Suarez before the pit stops. Can y'all do?
He's new. Well, thank you, Matthew.
Yes. Awesome. Appreciate you hanging out with us, Matthew.
I like legend races, Tanner. Now.
I would not care to do a legend race tonight. Anybody with me?
Concord. What?
I'll do one.
Legend race at Concord. It's going to happen.
Braden, do you guys have NASCAR Thunder 2003? No, we don't play the consoles anymore. We're just basically iRacing. Gamer of the 501st subbed. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Gamer.
very much. If you want your name to pop up on the screen, there you go.
Do you get it?
Yes, Gamer of the 501st. Now a friend of the Aces. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Matthew.
Yeah, you are more than welcome. Tanner says he'll be there to see it. Awesome. Ricky Stenhouse, ladies and gentlemen, running better than Joey Logano. Whew. Even worse, Michael McDowell running better than Joey Logano.
Michael McDowell.
McDowell. And then, of course, Logano is ahead of those jokers, but he's one lap off the pace. Still can't believe how Newman's in the top. Yeah, man, he has ran really well today.
Now, I tell you, this package has really helped.
It sure has. It has. Yes,
really
it has.
You know, they've got the Ford engine. You know, all ours have got the same aero package now, so it's really.
Yep.
They're running Doug Gates engines. I mean, they're going to be strong.
Yeah. A little and this doesn't bother me at all, but I'm a little disappointed in Kevin Harvick running 12th here. He's usually pretty darn good at Texas.
Well, I think Stuart Haas is missing something.
Yeah, they have not.
I really do. They're just not that competitive right now. I mean, they're competitive, but they're not what they was last year. That's for sure.
Is Denny Hamlin going to win this? I've seen a few comments about Denny Hamlin winning this thing. Man, there's a good chance. He's 4/10 back behind Eric Jones.
Up on pit road coming up here pretty soon.
Well, he's stepped all over himself all day.
Said he subscribed. Now, Matthew, you have to have your settings set to where you can see where we can see who you subscribe to in order for the notification to pop up.
R64 Bear now subscribed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bear.
Welcome.
Yeah, what he was saying is in your settings on YouTube, I think by default it is set not to show who you subscribe to. If that is turned off, you won't pop up on our screen. But if it's turned on, you'll pop up. Kyle Busch can win on fuel. Now, that's a good point. Never thought about that 3-wide time. Never thought about that.
I don't know if his car going to be fast enough after he
probably not.
Like so.
Jeff still in high position. Yeah, he's up in the booth. That's pretty high.
Still doing a really good job. Desert Bunny. All good drivers are gone. Well, if you're talking Gordon and Stewart and that bunch, man, they were
Marlin.
Good.
They were legendary.
Travis's favorite Sterling Marlin. Richard Powers has just subscribed, guys. Thank you, Richard Powers.
Hopefully it pops up, Richard.
And welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the Flying Aces channel.
Let's see where we're at.
We're all about NASCAR all the time, guys. So that's what we do. We love NASCAR. We iRace, do a lot of iRacing. We do diecast reviews. We do this on the weekend. We're at the track. We're going to go live at the track, which will be there next week at Bristol. So you guys make sure you tune in next week. We'll be doing some live feed from Bristol next week. So
Chase Elliott is currently. Chase must have just pitted because he has fallen out of the top 10. Chase is back in 21st. He's over here in turn 4, coming out of 4.
Mac, thank you for tuning in. Kelvin Lawson, thank you for tuning in. He's a big Boyer fan.
36 laps to go. Man, these things are winding down quickly.
Jared, I want to see my Kyle. Jared Astrop. I want to see Kyle and Denny go 1 and 2. Oh, I was too, Jared. My God. I think we're going to get CEO Hambone right here. He still could win this thing.
Still going to see Eric Jones.
I'd love to see that 11 car back in victory lane today. That would be awesome.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? Am I kidding you?
The 11 car?
I like Denny Hamlin.
Why?
Joe Gibbs.
Who?
My goodness.
I like Joe Gibbs.
I don't know why. I don't know why Kansas is my least favorite track. It just does. Ugh. Well, I like Kansas. Kansas is fun. Now, Eric Jones has pulled out to a 1.2 second lead, 1.3.
Yeah, he's
kind
blowing the doors off some
checking out right here.
It's gonna
Fernando
be if
Rodriguez,
Denny
go
can
Denny.
get on pit road better than he can.
Nick says he'd like to see the 48. Well, I'll tell you what, man. It looks like it's going to come down to fuel, possibly. It's going to come down to execution on pit road. Speaking of pit road, Eric Almirola's on pit road.
Yep.
Who has the ugliest paint scheme today? I haven't seen any really ugly cars. I don't think.
I don't like Kurt
Haley
Busch's.
says it may be Denny time.
Danica's pitting, ZZQ says. Yes, she is on pit road.
Yes.
Danica,
Come on,
Danica,
Joey.
you're behind.
Yep. Come on, Joey.
I like Hamlin too, just not my favorite. But Mr. Eric Jones didn't see it coming. Yeah, Michael. Don't get me wrong. Danny's not my favorite, but now I like to see him win.
You said Denny Hamlin was your favorite driver. Oh, Eric Jones.
No,
hold
Braden.
on.
No. Danica is not racing. Eric Almirola is in. This is the second year Almirola's been in that car.
I think they were pulling your leg about Danica.
One was, yeah. Yeah, I agree, John. Yeah, Danica's still a fine-looking lady. All right, new leader.
He ruined the Packers' quarterback career this year, though. Yeah, he had Danica on the mind instead of the Super Bowl, apparently.
And she ruined Ricky Stenhouse's career. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Ruined it.
Ruined it. Just ruined
Oliver
it.
Cordell put up a good picture of his car on the speedway. That's beautiful.
I don't know about that,
April
Nelson.
14.
Would I like to?
Love
Yes, but I don't know if I can or not.
Oh, he's got some video of doing some lap too. Oliver Cordell.
Heck
He's
yeah.
a good follow on Twitter. That reminds
Action
me,
cam,
if
action
you
cam.
guys are on social media, if you're on Twitter, our Twitter handle is in the description. If you don't care, go give us a follow. We do a lot of information on Twitter. We have a lot of fun on Twitter. So if you guys want to follow us on the Twitters, you're welcome to. You can message us, do whatever you want to on Twitter. It's a lot easier. So that is a social media outlet. So please go in the description and give us a follow on Twitter if you don't mind. And give us a subscribe on the channel if you haven't already, guys. Look for you to become a part of the family. And it looks to me like we're 2 away from 100 likes. So if we can grab those right quick, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, Danica's racing the Indy 500 again. No, she's doing the TV broadcast. TV broadcast, right? Did I see that correct?
She's doing the 500 TV broadcast.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah.
I heard Dale Jr.'s sister, who runs Junior Motorsport, say the other day on Sirius Radio that normally, you know how they do the fan days
Yes.
The week before the Coke 600 or that Friday or whatever it is, said that Dale Jr. is usually there signing autographs, but this year he's doing some stuff at Indianapolis for the Indy 500. He's not going to be there this year.
Dang.
So James Weiner says, who's leading? That's Denny Hamlin right
Danny
now.
Hamlin.
Denny Hamlin.
Danny Hamlin's your leader.
But he's going to have to pit, though.
Yeah.
So we're about, 25 laps to go, bro? Something like
We're
that?
looking at
26.
26 to go. Laps are winding down.
Man, Jensick says 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. Well, Christine, I am an 18 fan also. You also have another lady in here, Miss Haley. She's a big-time Cal fan.
Big time.
So that's awesome that you and Haley are on here rooting for the 18.
Yep. Jones is still ahead of Kyle. I saw that too. So.
Zach Albright is with us, guys. Thank you, Zach Albright, for joining us. Hope you're a big NASCAR fan, Zach. Come back and join us anytime, my friend.
Thanks, James, for that Cubs update.
Desert Bunny, any crashes? No major crashes.
No major crashes today.
A couple hit the walls, but other than that, that's about it.
James Lowe,
Lowe says, what's the over and under for Hamlin speeding on
pretty high.
pits?
Already been busted today.
Probably about a 73% chance he's going to screw this up right here.
Nah, he'd be fine.
Yep, Jeff Gordon's still in position right here. Jeff Gordon's running third.
Oh, how fun. Look here at William Byron running P3, Johnson P4. That makes me nervous with Johnson running top 5.
Almirola can come out ahead of Kyle. I think you're right.
Makes me nervous, boys.
I think you're
Boyer
right.
running P2.
Christine Manjensic, hey, you are the man. Not sure. 100 thumbs up. Johnny Beecham, 100 thumbs up. Yeah, thank you much. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for that support, man. We really appreciate that. That's over.
Can you please put it where we can see all the cars? Yes, I'll put it right here. Here we go. Denny Hamlin start-finish line, bringing us down to 23 laps to go.
Chase pitted.
Thank you, T-Benz.
T-Benz, thank you very much.
Donation. Thank you so much, T-Benz. We appreciate that so much.
Look at the 24 car he's putting. That's his profile picture.
That's awesome.
Looks like you married a smart woman, James.
Hey, any donation, guys, that we get like that definitely goes right back into the channel. So any donations, we do appreciate that so much. It helps us
pay for
keep
this
going and do what we do. So we do thank you for that.
It does help pay for race view and things like that.
That's right.
When we first started out live streaming about a year and a half ago, it basically cost us nothing, and that as we've gotten further into it, like, dang, I didn't know that cost money, that cost money, that cost money. But we do. We put it right back into the channel, and we truly appreciate any help you guys throw.
KO Figueroa wants to know where Richard Petty's at, boys. Where Petty running today?
Richard is struggling. He's looking for that fire extinguisher down in turn 3.
Still in Atlanta in 1992.
Yeah, go ahead and retell that again.
Quick fact. Before you get off YouTube today, at some point, please go to YouTube, type in Richard Petty fire extinguisher 1992, and watch him wreck that car in Atlanta and listen to what he says on live TV. It is hilarious.
Yes.
Richard Petty fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Treat yourself to a good laugh today, guys.
Before you get off YouTube,
go to YouTube.
Get on YouTube.
Yeah.
I got a little tongue tied. Chill out.
You do that often, but it's so funny. Constant entertainment there, Outlaw.
God.
Blaney blew up.
Yep.
That Chow?
Done.
Chow Figueredo?
Where's the Benedetto?
Matty D, you are. Let me find my
He's
mouse.
like 2 laps down, 2 or 3.
Matty D is 2 laps down in 24th position. Matty D. Truex, pit road.
Jeff Gordon is not having a good run there.
No.
Hey, Dale. My Lord, he's not even showing up on the leaderboard. He's flat.
No.
Terrible.
Byron,
Boyer's
though.
running
Yeah,
down
he
the
is.
left.
Boyer's chasing him down. Yes, he is.
Maybe we got lift, bro.
We are looking at
17.
14 and 4 is 18 laps to go. 18
Hamlin
to go.
better go ahead and pit if he's going to. Here's what I do. I take a splash and go and get out there. That's what I do. I splash and go and get out.
I don't know.
I
don't know. What does Boyer do?
Boyer's got a pit too. They all got a pit, don't they?
Oh yeah, the top 10 from McDowell, Stenhouse, Dillon, Newman, Harvick, Suarez, Johnson, Byron,
So Jones,
Boyer.
Almirola, Kurt Busch is your top 3. He
Yep.
hasn't pitted.
That's correct.
Okay. So it looks like it could be a Eric Jones kind of.
It could be. It could be. It very well could be. I would love to see Eric Jones win this, and I'm sure Bogsnader would too, if Bogsnader's checking in.
14 down pit road.
Yeah.
14 pit road. No. Yeah, there he comes. Yeah. All right, your new second place car is William Byron. Don't look now, but Jimmy Johnson is hunting down the 24 like a son of a gun.
That guy's won 7 championships.
He probably knows what he's doing.
A lot more than some kid on iRacing. Come on.
Yeah. Matt.
Cato says he thinks it would have been better if there was no stage breaks. I don't know. I like the stuff.
Leader, pit road. Denny Hamlin, pit road. Denny
Boyer
Hamlin.
too.
Pit road.
That's old news, bruh. Boyer stopped previous lap. Hamlin.
Ryan Blaney blew up just now.
Wow.
Brad Keselowski, he's got the window net down.
Johnny Beecham said Danica was a better driver than Ricky.
That's probably about the truth, maybe.
I wouldn't go that far, but
No.
Outlaw.
it was close. It was close.
Outlaw, why don't you call for us who's going to win stage 1 for us?
Stage 1, I'm guessing Jimmy John.
He's, if you're just joining us, he's been kind of behind all day on the telecast. He's been watching his live.
A little rusty.
Yeah.
We've done this in 2 weeks. I'm just a little rusty, guys.
A little rusty.
Just chill out. It's okay.
All right, so now look, Denny had a great pit stop, at least on track. He is pulled out way ahead of Boyer.
Austin Dillon's out front
Yeah.
now.
Hey, you got the pole.
So you go back to Friday, huh?
I'm going to Friday. I'm going to rewind Friday if y'all don't care.
Okay.
Jimmy just got the pole, guys.
Yeah.
Man, Brad Keselowski's dominated this race.
Travis throwed it all the way back to Martinsville.
Yeah,
last
he
week.
went back to Martinsville
Holy cow.
last week.
That's all right. Boys, Hamlin has
Yeah,
pulled.
Hamlin has.
Hamlin's pulled a fast one here on him.
Did he take 2 tires or what?
God. He didn't take any tires. I
No
told you no
tires, just fuel?
Yeah, fuel only.
Yeah.
And he's out.
Boyer didn't take any either.
Boyer
No.
didn't either. That's right. And he is out 2 seconds on Boyer
Mm-hmm.
and 4 seconds on Jones.
That's
But
right.
now Jones has fresher tires.
He
I
has
bet
fresh
Jones
tires.
is down in 14 laps.
I don't know, man.
Hey, 4 seconds.
I don't know.
Yes. Yoda says good racing between Danica and Gordon. Wow, I need to go check that out.
Yeah.
Whew, the 20
Yeah.
about turned to 48
Yeah, he
right
did.
there.
Yeah, he did.
Ron Walsh says I think Outlaw's watching the Martinsville.
I
race.
think he is. Leader pit road, new leader, 11 car.
Oh
I
Lord.
think 22's on pit road. He's going to finish. He's not going to finish
James
on the lead
Winter
lap
says
today.
watch Denny blow a tire.
He could. He could.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's
That
been on it
happened.
all
Where'd that
night.
happen? Where'd that happen? Darlington.
don't remember.
Let's see. It was Denny or Brad Kay was leading, and blew a tire. Might have been Truex. It might have been Truex 2 or 3 years ago at Darlington. Had dominated and just blew a tire late.
Jimmy just come right up on him, didn't he?
Think so.
Tried to block him. He says, "Hey, no, get out of my way."
Get out my way, yo.
I still say this is Jones' race.
It looks like it.
Jones
But he's
boy.
5 seconds back. I don't
He
know.
ain't
If,
gonna get no
think
5
he's
seconds
gonna-
on him, is he?
Unless
that's
That's
11
they
laps. I don't know, boys. In 11 laps. If you get
Shane,
a caution.
I think Jones took 2 tires. Everybody else just took fuel.
Mm-hmm.
A Denny Hamlin fan in 2019. That's a solid name.
That's a pretty good name right there. Visionary.
Well, that guy picks his driver every year, and he changes YouTube
Well,
name
good.
every year.
Good.
That's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I think, man, I tell you what, if I'm Eric Jones, I'm fighting mad at Jimmy Johnson for that block.
I can't believe Hambone's going. Boy, he snookered him.
He
Snookered him.
Watch
He
a,
got into pits way better than Boyer did.
yeah. And no penalty. How about that? And no penalty.
Chief Walker said every time I come back, the 22's in the pit.
Yeah, I know. He just couldn't get his lap back. Hamlin has it easy. Tires, hardly anything. Yeah, the tires aren't a huge issue this weekend. So there's your leader.
Let me ask you a question. If caution comes out, do they pit, though?
I wouldn't want to be Denny Hamlin in that situation if
I
caution
would
comes
stay
out.
There's no way I'm pitting. I'm staying out.
If he stays out and I'm Clint Boyer and Suarez and Jones, well, Jones might, because he got tires.
We've got about 8 laps to go here.
8 to go.
Hamlin
8
has
laps to
snookered
go.
on the pit road.
Yep. 8 to go. And Boyer's maintaining here 2.5 seconds, so he's not gaining. Suarez is not gaining. Eric Jones with 2 tires is not gaining. Jimmy Johnson's not gaining.
They're not.
Nobody's gaining. So
This is it.
this is it. I think unless a caution comes out,
Yeah, he's got this.
I think Denny Hamlin's got it. We're about 6.5 laps to go. We'll be 6. We're at 6 laps to go now. Boyer cut a 10th off, but that's not nearly enough.
Yeah.
That's not nearly
He's gonna
enough.
have to do that for 20 laps.
Yeah,
straight.
exactly, and can't do it. Out of laps. Out of laps. All right, 5 to go, boys and girls. 5 coming,
Brian
5 to
K
go.
said Stuart Haas has all cars in the top 10.
Yep,
That's awesome.
it is. It is.
You know what else? You got Johnson 5, Byron 6. I wonder what happened to Elliott.
He's in 13th. Probably
I
just
just wonder what happened to him. He was up there running. I was going to say that.
Ben earlier or something.
yeah, he's ran top 10 most of this day.
I'm just thinking, Hendrick is starting to show signs with some speed now, so y'all better be on the lookout for that.
For anybody interested like myself, Joey Logano is in 17th, 1 lap down.
Who led the most laps so far in the race? I would say it was,
Well, it's been a toss-up.
It's been a toss-up on that. I'd say there's been 4 or 5 leaders that's been the same there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it one more time, guys. We're over here at the end of the race.
4 to go.
If you do like what you see today, guys, please hit that subscribe button. We thank you for getting us over 100 thumbs. We do appreciate that, and we do thank you guys for joining us today so much on the race view stream.
And we will be back tonight running some iRacing.
That's right. Come back and join us tonight, guys, on the live stream. We'll be running some cars racing.
We're gonna run some Legends.
And keep in mind next week, guys, also, we will not be doing this. We will be at the racetrack, but we will be going live at some point there.
You're right, Fernando.
Behind-the-scene deal. So we will not be live next week.
You're right, Fernando. Now, Matthew Estep says the pace car led most laps today. He's not. Oh, look there. Angels Landing. Angels Landing TV 36. Now, a subscriber of the Aces. Thank you very much, Angels Landing. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, Denny's extending over Boyer. And this race is over. The only thing that could stop them is a caution. And we got 2 to go. Excuse me, we're white flag. White flag is out.
The credit 1 to go. White flag at Texas.
Man, what a job by Denny Hamlin today on the pit roads. What a job by that.
Way
go, Denny.
Claims the O'Reilly Auto
go,
Parts
Hambone.
500 rather in dominating fashion at the end of this event.
2.7 seconds back. Clint Boyer is your runner-up. His teammate Daniel Suarez, outstanding day.
Winner.
Finished third. Eric Jones fourth.
Jimmy
Johnson comes away with a top 5 finish
Great
this
job,
afternoon.
Denny Hamlin.
His
We've got
William
P1
Byron
Hamlin,
sixth,
P2 Boyer, Suarez with a P3, P4 Eric Jones, P5 Jimmy Johnson, P6 William Byron, P7 Eric Almirola, P8 Kevin Harvick, and your Bush brothers, Kurt and Kyle, round out the top 10.
Newest subscriber, Wakeful Flunky. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
11th was Newman, Truex, Elliott, Austin Deal, Michael McDowell with the top 15, guys.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed it. Come back anytime. Hang out with us. We'd love to have you guys. It's been wonderful. I've enjoyed the chat. Will, man.
Yeah, man.
Palmetto Pistol. I've really enjoyed it today.
It's been
fun.
fun.
Did a good job.
It's been a lot of fun. Met a lot of new people today. Had a great time.
A lot of new people today.
Had a great time.
Thank everybody so much, guys. Thank you all so much.
But since the race is over, our race view shuts down. There's really nothing less for us to say other than it was a good race to watch. Again, congratulations, Denny Hamlin. Not my favorite driver, but he did a good job. And the Bush brothers finished 9 to 10. Yep.
Better than Martin Truex winning. Am I right? Come on.
Oh, man. All right. Hey, listen, till our next broadcast, which will be this evening, or if we catch you next time on Race View, thanks for hanging out with us. I am the Wheelman. Way over there is the Outlaw. In the middle is Palmetto Pistol. He goes by Travis Pippen in real life. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Until next time, everybody, take care.
Jimmy McKinley, how do you? And good night, everybody.